What up? What up? What's going on, family, man? I hope you guys have an absolutely awesome day. It's been a very interesting one, to say the least. But I hope you guys are having a great one, man. I hope you guys are having a great one. All right, we're going to ramp up until we get some folk in here. While we're doing that, go ahead and do some of the stuff I need to do right here. Man, who told me to put him in? Somebody told me to bring him in. God, I can't remember. Can't remember. Man, who told me to bring him in? What's going on, family? Still wait for folk to jump on in. A moment. I'm gonna bring my homie in, man. I can't remember who told me this. Oh, dang fast. I see you, bro. I see you. What up? What up? What up? Had a great weekend, man. It was beating me up, but it was a great weekend to say the least. What am I looking for? What's the word, family? TD in the building. What's going on, bro? How you doing, TD? Man, with the stuff that I went to this week, and I just knew I was gonna see you, bro. Thought I was gonna catch up with you this week in TD. What'd you do this weekend, TD? Man, I can't remember the dude's name. What'd you do this weekend, TD? Oh, I forgot all about that. How was that event, man? I forgot all about that. I did um Crown Customs event, their opener. I did that Saturday. Ran into show over there. We ended up going back and hitting up. Went back to Zay's shop. That's good, man. I forgot all about that. Went back to It's Raps. Actually stopped in on Reggie for a minute to see what he was up to. Check out what the Wizard was working on. But then went over there and hung out at It's Raps. I was there. Good Lord. I think I was there until about I think it was like almost 11 o'clock, man. We hung out over there for a long time. Yeah, man. It was a good time though, man. Hanging out with the fellas, man. It was dope. That new family. We did some filming over there, man. It's coming. It's coming. Can't wait for y'all to see it. It was supposed to drop. Supposed to have a video. It actually was supposed to happen Monday, but uh, when you're dealing with other people in their time, things don't always go as you expected. But um, yeah, man. I don't know if I can say it right now. I'm trying to be cool, but Zeus got him a cameo, man. I did post a picture. We gonna y'all just be paying attention to really what channel you seeing Zeus on, man? You about to see Zeus on Chicago Be Like. Yeah, man. We about to be in Chicago Be Like. Which one is it? Oh Lord. Chicago Be Like Part 119, Part 36. Zeus got him a cameo, man. Yes, sir. If you know, you know. That was dope. I ain't even must lie to you, man. Brother, corporate business. This dude is fire. He's super dope, humble guy, bro. Pleasure meeting that brother. Pleasure filming with him. Pleasure hanging out with him. Pleasure vibing. Super dope dude, man. No words. No words. When I say so genuine, oh my God, this dude is super dope dude, man. Give him his props, bro. Give him his props. And talent like a mug, man. That dude is something else. Super, super talented. Yeah, man. Super duper talented. Real talk. Yeah, man. But I was out there for a long time. We hung out there for a hot minute, man. Hanging out with him. And then Sunday we I went to church first. And then I end up going to Rex's event at GT Haas. I dropped a video from the from the yeah, man, corporate. Yeah, bro. Super dope cat, man. Super dope cat, man. Corporate. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He it was dope. It was a dope experience, man. I feel blessed to even be a part of it, real talk. Cause he ain't had to. He pulled me in. I'm like, all right, bet, let's get it. Where you want me? Let's get it. I'm working on the other video from Crown Customs. Oh no. Wait, Crown Customs will release. Which one is this? Oh no, this is at the other show. Man, they had one of two Lambo Huracan Evo 2. Bruh, Super Trofeo Evo 2. This thing was nasty. Crazy. Tons of carbon. It's full carbon car, man. It was just absolutely nasty. Um, and it was a big weave. The weave was crazy huge, man. Car was sparkling because of that the carbon. That was definitely a treat, man. Ran into a lot of people out there too. Haven't seen in a minute, so that was always fun. Ran into a bunch of people, man. A bunch of people, man. Yeah, we talked about it too, man. I love going. I do appreciate going to shows, and I think shows are cool and everything. Um, I just don't like sitting in the parking lot forever anymore. Like we went out. I mean that we went over there. We hung out. I ran to good lord, so many people, man. Showed some love, got some love. End up, filming. Got there in time for the unveiling for the most part. DJ Ron, the mechanic, in the building. What's going on, DJ Ron? Showed some love, and then showing I made moves, man. I felt like it was a sticking move. I think we seen, a bunch of people hung out, did that, and get out of there before the craziness start. Some kid, some knucklehead. Oh God, was it that one? No, it wasn't even that one. Oh Lord, I'm about to call out the wrong event. It was some knucklehead leaving Rex event out at GT Highs, man. He got 6 tickets. Told him, do not do any pulls out here because the cops are watching. He did a pull trying to leave. 6 tickets. It isn't necessary. It may be fun. It may sound good. We, might like the smell of the burned rubber, but it isn't necessary all the time. And I can promise you it ain't worth 6 tickets. Not by any means. Not by any means is it worth 6 tickets. End up going when I went to what let me think about. And we ran across a bunch of people at the Crown Custom event. What did I see? Well, we did see the that Evo 2 there. That was super, super rare. They had the Liberty Walk Lambo, the Aventador with the Liberty Walk kit. That thing was crazy. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to do a reel on that one. That thing was crazy. It was slammed to the ground. It was super wide. That kit was just nuts, man. I was in Tennessee this past weekend. I went to 2 Really? Did you go out there for car shows or were you out there for something else? I'd be curious if you went out there for something else and hit up car shows. This is one of the things because show travels a lot, man. I don't know if y'all know that show travels a lot. He's in places all around the country. I know I don't know if he's in a bunch of places that may have, any big car scenes, but he's like all over the place. That's what I will be doing. I swear to you, man. If I was out there where he's at, when he's out there traveling, I'll be trying to hit up car shows, man. I did that one time when I was traveling with the government, but the car show scene wasn't that big back then. Right now, it is epic. It's huge in comparison. Absolutely huge in comparison. Were you there for the show, Ryan, or were you there for something else and then you caught a show? Um, I'm just curious. Did you go to Tennessee to actually go check out some car shows? And what part of Tennessee did you go to? Nashville. Where'd you go? Did you go to Memphis? Where'd you go? And I've been sick, guys. Oh, my car club. Okay. He says car club was out there for the club strip. Got the club trip. Gotcha. So y'all wanna actually show up and show out. I ain't mad at you, man. I know you bring that heat when you show up round up. So I get it, man. Trust me. I understand. That's another thing. I've been a little under the weather. Good Lord. Excuse me, guys, for coughing in y'all ear. Try to be better. But yeah, man. How was the show? Did I know you filmed, so I'll be looking for that to come out. I know you filmed though. I know you filmed. You probably saw some. How was the show, by the way, man? You went to 2 of them. How were they? Man, I've been fighting this cold. I thought it was allergies at one point, and then congestion. Oh, Pigeon Forge. Oh, you went to Pigeon Forge. I love it over there, bro. It's beautiful, mountainous. I love over there. I love Pigeon Forge. It's a different vibe over there. Not only that, getting there, you and them twisties. That's my favorite part. Pulling on that steering wheel to get there. I love Pigeon Forge. That's a good area to be in, man. Real good area to be in. Oh, you dropped one already? Man, I'm gonna have to watch that tonight. I want to see what the scene was like out there. Was it a show there? I mean, was it a show that's uniquely there, or was there a bunch of cars that came from different parts of the country to hit up Pigeon Forge? For you going over there, yeah, you ain't that far coming out of Georgia, go up north, and then you gotta book a little bit east. But yeah, that's actually a pretty decent little drive. I like that drive. It's not a bad drive at all. What was your best car you saw? Okay. A lot of people came out from my town. Really? Was it packed though, TD? First show was a classic show. The second one was a Camaro and Mustang show. Ooh, versus Mustang show. That had to be hot. That had to be good. Really? Man, you think they'd be packed out there? What was your favorite car you seen out there? What? Give me your top three, Ron. Give me your top three. I think my top three for. Ooh, what? So I wasn't crazy out them before. Last year when I went to Cars and Coffee in Roxford, I just ran across a couple of Bel Airs that just really pulled me in. I just started really digging Bel Airs, man. I started liking Bel Airs a lot. I like Bel Airs. I really do. Not gonna even hold you. So you olive green, that's funky, dude. I'm digging that. I'm digging that. There's a flavor of green that I'm considering for Pegasus, believe it or not. It's one of the colors that I'm considering for Pegasus. So I'm vibing with that olive green for real, big time. Stop it, Lord. I'm trying to see what that look like. Real talk. Yeah. Was it the shiny olive or was it like satin? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that popping hard. My favorite one that I filmed last year was that it was patina. It was kind of faux patina, believe it or not. He actually made it look like it was more patina than anything else. That thing looked good, man. Looked real good. Really. To the phone? Oh, you must have. Did you send it to the phone or to Instagram? Yeah, so I'm taking this shot. Sheesh. Check the phone. Oh, there it is. Just came in. Man, that's nasty. I say that's more emerald though. Oh, that's pretty though, man. Oh my god. And they put it right with chrome. That's perfect with chrome because of that metal flake in there just goes straight silver. Yeah, that's nasty, bro. That's real nasty. Sheesh. I don't know if y'all can see it. Whew. That's pop, bro. That's straight popping. Yeah, I'm digging that. That's a good one, bro. I'm just digging them Bel Airs, man. Bel Airs just hit hard, man, for me. I like Bel Airs, man. I really do like them, man. They go hard. Man, that what's interesting is I saw the forged carbon Lambo. I saw that one at both events. They showed up at the GT Haas event also. So I seen that one Saturday. Nasty. The Liberty Walk Lambo Aventador. It was at Crown. That was something else. Beautiful car. What was the other one that kind of caught my attention? Um, at the Crown Custom, it probably have to be the what was the Shelbys. They had a couple of Shelbys out there, man. Straight fire. Couple of Shelbys. Them things look so good, man. Um, yeah, they was straight fire, man. Something about them Shelbys also. Them things always look good to me. I ain't never seen a horrible Shelby, real talk. Even the replicas look good, to be honest with you. That's the other thing, man. This right here, pain in the butt. I cannot stand being sick. Oh Lord. I did get a chance to go see Reg, man, this weekend. Stop on in on the Wizard, man. He was getting some work done. Man, he put in some work on his car. That thing is gonna be ridiculous. I can't wait to see him finish it up because he's doing some good work on his car, man. He was working on another C8 that was in the shop, putting in some work on that thing. I think it was a high wing. He was working on his Ford, doing his magic on the Ford. Like, this dude be clowning, man. The Wizard ain't no punk. I just sent you a picture of Bella. Aurora Bel Air, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sheesh. That's crazy, man. The cool part is with the tech that we have today, although them things in their original form were decent riding cars, man, you can really just take them to another level with air ride or with modern motor and transmission, suspension and brakes. You can just have such a really dope car, man. Be heavy as all get out, but I mean, what SUV isn't? As a matter of fact, some of these cars are as heavy as that thing, man. So, man, I like them Bel Airs. Them things are actually pretty dope, man. What in the world? What it do, Lefty? What you up to, bro? Let me send you something, Lefty. See if you want to hang out, man. What am I doing? Uh-oh. That ain't what I wanted to do. Yeah, man, we've been a lot going on, man. I do ask you guys keep the family in the prayers, man. It's just been a lot going on, man. It's been a lot going on. Man, shout out to Future Chicago also, man. I met so many fire bros, bro. I met so many dope dudes, man. It's been crazy, man. Wait till you see the video of everybody out there had custom engines. What up, Mr. Me and 3 in the building? What up, bro? What's the word, man? You out there driving as usual on that usual run? Man, I forgot this guy invited me to this show. Be cool if I can come out. Yeah, man, I couldn't make that one though, bro. Sorry. Yeah. I ain't mad at you, bro. Go on get it, man. Go on get it. Go on get it. Man, Zeus had him a couple of photo shoots this weekend, man. Oh, she killed the Corvettes, all of the vets. Yes. Oh, she put Zeus on that twice. This what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. That's fire. Yeah, man. We Zeus had him a couple of photo shoots too, man. It was Zeus had a big weekend, man. Last week was big for Zeus. I'm not gonna even hold you. Last week was big for Zeus, man. Like for real, for real. Zeus got all kind of love. Man, how's y'all week going so far, man? How'd y'all last week turn out, man? I want to hear from y'all. We um this lady is fire, man. She is so dope. Shout out to Christine, man. Photography by KB, man. She is so fire, man. She took some dope pictures this weekend, man. She got Zeus a couple of times, posted him up, got him in front of garage door and everything, man. She took some dope. She showed Zeus some love, real talk. She's super dope, super cool person, man. Love being around good people, man. Good people is sometimes hard to find. So she's one of the good ones. Real talk. She's definitely one of the good ones. Yeah, I did post that picture when Zeus up against the garage door. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sunday we did the Rex event, right? Out at GT Haas. But let me tell y'all something, man. That event started at 1:30. I told myself, let me get there by 1, right? So I can be kind of early. Because a lot of these shows, cats be showing up late. They like to show up in they with their crew, length up, show up a little late and pull in strong with people in there, right? His event was packed. When I say could not take another car at uh 5, 10 after, it was just packed. You couldn't get in. That's how they came out. They showed up and showed out for Rex at this event. It was crazy out there, man. And I think BMWs was the majority. There were more BMWs out there than any one other car. The BMWs went deep, straight deep. It was crazy out there, man. There was a lot of really cool cars out there, though. To be honest with you, they kept a certain level of uniqueness still rolling. It was a good show, man. It was really a good show. Mr. Me and Three, man. Have you caught any shows at the crib? Do they have how often are they running shows, or is it just like that little thing on the lake, or what's happening down there, man? Other than them doggone inmates escaping. Oh, they all start June 1st. Really? Why so late? You would think y'all could actually start car shows in like April. Y'all could be running shows by April. Why so late? That's crazy. Every weekend of the month. Really? Wow. Wow. Yeah, you dropping them reels on that build, man. How you enjoying it? How are you enjoying the build, man? The 300. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get down there and holler, bro. Cause yeah, man, you clowning down there. I'm gonna have to get down there and check you out, bro. I want to check that thing out, man. I still want to try to do a cruise or something that gets us from Chicago to New Orleans, right? At least down there. I'm still trying to figure out what does that look like, put it together so we can get down there and do some different stuff, right? Fall into some places. Maybe we got some followers, maybe we got some subscribers, maybe we got some people that other YouTubers we can vibe with and just make it a whole thing. You know what I mean? It could just that could be a week or so of some craziness, man. You say I never wanted another. I never want another car that's not cammed like that. Really? So they can't really do it. Oh yeah, you clowning now, for real, bro. That cam just took over. Dang. And you know what? I don't know. There's certain cars I would not mind having cam. And certain cars I don't think I wouldn't do, man. Like I don't know if I can do Zeus. I wouldn't be ready to have Zeus cam, right? Um, I don't think that's what I want with Zeus. That's just me. But I would love to get something else that I can do that to. Have this like a shopping like you will not believe, and just being rowdy and disruptive. You know what I mean? Straight rowdy and disruptive. Good Lord, all this coffee, man. Yeah, I know it ain't gonna be a long one. Not feeling the way I feel, but man, sheesh. You see, yeah, that sound is crazy. Really. How's the performance? Like, I know we like sounds, this, that, and the other, but you're a driver. So how's the performance? Do you feel how significant is it? Is the drive difference? That's what I'm curious about. Especially at 5.7. How significant is that drive feel? Eesh, man, the wheels pop on that one. Golly. I gotta show. Oh, that's what she said. The black and white. I gotta show y'all this picture, man. This thing came out nice. Let's see if I can share this so y'all can see. I might have to use this photo for something. I think it's hot. Excuse me, guys. Man, look at this thing. That black and white, but that red just bleeding through all the black and white. Man, this a fire shot. She did that, man. This the original full color, and she came back and did that black and white joint. Man, this thing popping, bruh. Them wheels look rich. Still breaking in the breaking period, so haven't really pushed on it. Shit. Been driving around town. So you could really tell the difference, definitely quicker. Man, I'm excited for you with that one, bro. You've been grinding on that one too, man. You really been grinding on that one. So I like that. I'm super excited for you with that build, man. I can't wait to see you get that thing exactly where you want it. They hardly ever there, all the way done. not too many car guys say their car is just completely done. I don't know how you get to that point. I can constantly think of stuff that I want to do to Zeus, and I haven't done a lot to it, and I didn't want to do a lot to it, honestly, because it's just a whole lot of car by itself. But man, I still want 700 to tire out of that thing, so I'm gonna probably have to do something here coming up soon, and it's probably gonna be pulleys, upper lower pulley, that air intake and tune. It's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Take it right over to Paul. He'll take it to wherever's probably speeding to get the tuning done. He'll do the install on everything else. Yeah, we might have to do that, man. Gotcha. I mean, it makes sense. What's the how much? I mean, how many miles are the? How long is the braking period? Should I say? I never played with cams, so I don't know. It is outside my area of expertise. Yeah, I can't listen, man. I can't wait to hear that thing in person. Like real talk. We got to check that out. Really? How many miles you got on it? How many miles you put on it? Yeah, I can't wait for that. Is that going to be a new tune and everything, or is it just the stall that you're going to be doing? Because I'm sure because of that breaking period, man, that's it. Oh my god, you need to take a road trip. That's what you need. You need a road trip. Golly, when I think about 1,500 miles, that'd take me probably depending on what I'm doing over the weekend, that could take me, maybe 2 weeks, a week to 2 weeks, depending on how much driving I plan on doing in a weekend. Like some weekends I could squeeze in 400 miles in a weekend, depending on where I'm at and what I'm doing. So you can knock out 400 miles pretty easy. God, Green Bay was, let me see, how long was the Green Bay trip? Green Bay was easy, about a 400-mile weekend. Went to Green Bay. Yeah, I say weekend, 400-mile day. And if I'm ripping and running, well, the only problem with Zeus is during the week, because I'm probably not ripping and running in Zeus as much as I am with Pegasus. So that's the only difference. But man, yeah, I know it feels like it's gonna take forever to get there if you just at 200. And you had the cam in for about what, a week, 2 weeks? Hey, you drive and you doing other stuff too, man. So I probably not easy to get that taken care of like you want to. Knock out the miles so quickly. Still doing your own thing, still running through your own. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute, man. It's probably gonna be a minute. Probably gonna be a minute. But yeah, man. So real talk, man. We are gonna be in that the next Chicago be like, man. At first, I thought it was just gonna be Zeus. I wasn't trying to push to get in and nothing like that. I was just, trying to be supportive. And my man said, "Nah, man, we want you to get in and do this, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, "All right, cool. We get in there, I'll do that." Super talented, bro, man. This cat come off the dome with all this stuff. If you see any of his interviews, he talk about it, man. He come off the dome and nothing written. Um, but it was a good time, to say the least, man. We had a real good time filming and actually just hanging out with all the different people that was out there, man. It was just a good time, man. Everybody had their own little energy, just vibing and getting at it, man. Um, corporate, real professional, man. He's strictly about his business. You dig? So he ain't on no foolishness. He get in, do what he's supposed to do, and make moves. Again, probably why we haven't seen the latest one yet, the newest one yet, is because he's also working on other people's schedule. All his stuff, it's again off the dome. So sometimes, it's catching people at the right time, and they're supposed to be there. If they're not there, then can't film the things that he need to film. But it was a dope experience, man. It really was a cool experience. And outside of the little plays and stuff we do with the church and this, that, and the other, it was just different, man. It was a different vibe. I mean, if you know the energy from Black Chicago, be like, you just playing off of that energy. Um, Although you ain't gonna hear my voice because he voiced over everything. Um, he do, after getting all these shots done and this, that, and the other, that cat does all the editing. And if you watch his videos, you probably learned about that from his last video. He does all the editing. So um, dude's talented, man. Super, super talented. And I know how frustrating it could be editing some of these car videos and tedious it could be. I can only imagine what it's like editing something like that and putting those little pieces together. Still here trying to make something shake. I sent you a link, man. Trying to see if you want to jump in. See what you was up to, man. See what your weekend was like. Lefty, do you get out to any shows, bro? Oh my God. This congestion is killing me right now. Whew, and I took something too. It is not fun right now, peoples. It is not fun, man. Hating this. It's driving me nuts. Lefty probably trying to drive, pulling on that cigar. He doing 12 things, man. Man, who else in here, man? What's happening? You say no work 7 days a week for the past year and a half. Bro, are you serious? Man, Lefty, that's a lot, bro. 7 days a week for the past year and a half. I ain't mad at you for the hustle and the grind, but geesh, bro, you need time for yourself. Bruh, Jay, for real, huh? I don't know, man. That's a lot, bro. That's a whole lot. It's the 5 to the 10. What's the latest, brother? Lefty, you got to figure out time for yourself, brother. I mean, I know you doing. It's a different vibe how you work, especially with the being doing security and stuff like that. I know different, but man, it's still a lot. You still away from the crib. You still in your mobile office. You did. Everybody need time for themselves. You working Mr. 5 to the 10? And we were talking about coming to the big man. Hanging in there, bro. We got a lot of issue, lot of stuff happening. But I'm good, man. I'm good, real talk. Feeling a little under weather, you dig? Just ask you guys to keep my family in your prayers. We just got a lot happening. Um, yeah, it's just a lot, man. It's just a lot, man, for real. Please, please, please keep my family in your prayers. We got a prayer life, man. Do me a favor. Make sure you pray for me and mine, man. That's all I ask. It always does. But always remember, man, for it to get better, you got to go through something. Going through is always a challenge for the most part, but um, in order to get to the other side of whatever's happening, you got to go through something. So that's that part. Oh, you follow them on other like Twitch and Instagram and stuff like that? Yeah, this brother, man, he on another level, man. I'm gonna tell you the crazy part, man. I've ran across YouTubers who uh they have they decent share of followers. Let's just say that, right? They sitting decent. You dig? Some of them, 70, 80,000 subscribers, maybe 50,000 subscribers. Some of them may even have over 100,000 subscribers. Um, and God, I think the two people, in my opinion, God, it's funny. I think about that. There's another person. He don't have as many as corporate. Um, but he's so chill. He got 300 something subscribers. That's Omar Olaf. Right? He's the gamer guy, right? Super humble people, super cool, just real chill, man. They don't let this stuff that they're doing on the social media go to their head and make them think they're bigger than, other people. Um, that's that same energy I got from corporate, man. This cat got 272,770,000 subscribers. Dude, so humble, so chill. Just I'm telling you, they got cats that sit into that realm, man. They start acting different. Some people start acting different. I can honestly say that, and some rightfully so because people start trying to treat them different. But if you notice your boy, man, he let me just not say you notice because you may see it from the videos, but he really out there, bro. Like he really cool. These cats respect him like that in these streets. He be out there with some dudes, man, some of them real hitters. And but they respect him in them streets, man. So he can do what he do out there and not get that funny duddy acting from them cats, man. They respect him. They respect him. He be bro, he be run. When I tell you, he be having them dudes, man. And I think, it's funny how when I think about it, right? Because what he's doing all this stuff on his own social media, and he created a living for himself and his family. Um, and he dealing with some street dudes, some real street dudes on some of this stuff, man. And some of these cats have picked up some of this and learn it and using it to their advantage as well, right? They monetizing their lifestyle based on social media. If it ain't on YouTube, they doing stuff on Instagram and they making it work for them. But I say that to say, man, when you think about what somebody can use their platform for, and you never realize how it's happening, but he's laying out a blueprint. He's showing these cats how they can make money and do things, in other ways, man, other than just being in the streets or just doing street stuff. And it is so respectable when you see how he move and how he's doing it. All he's doing is, showing them by example. He is being the example of what other people can do. He's being an example. Some of these cats are following that model, man, and they're figuring it out how to do things and get their own hustle based on just that alone. Excuse me, guys. And it's real, man. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. That there's things like that, in my opinion, that makes this cat that much more genuine. He ain't trying to pull people out of nothing that, pull nothing out of him that ain't already in him for the most part. You dig? Especially when it comes to, how he creates his content. But it's unique, is fire, is attention grabbing. Of course, it just gets crazy views. So it creates a lifestyle for him and his family, like I said before. But man, he's showing other people the same thing. He's teaching people how to do it in proxy. He's not sitting down and walking through it with them. He's teaching them by doing it so they can see it, man. They got other people that's following that model, man, and creating opportunity for themselves just based on what he does, man. It's just genuine, man. Brother ain't trying to, bro, when I say chill, just no words. I just have no words for it. You have the pleasure of meeting him, man. You'll see what I'm talking about. He's just a dope dude, man. Super dope. Super dope. Man, I don't know if y'all noticed, man. We on episode 94? That's crazy. We got 94 episodes, man. We are coming up on 100 episodes. What? That is absolutely nuts, man. I think, man, y'all let me know, man. What y'all want to do for the 100? We gonna do another game show night with some prizes, cash prize again. TD, you never picked up your cash prize. I still owe this dude money, man, and he ain't pick up his cash prize. TD, you killing me, bro, for real. I got something else for you too, TD, by the way. Bless you with something else too. But anyway, what do we do, man? How we gonna handle episode 100, man? I like to get some feedback from y'all. I'm gonna have to do a poll, man. See what people be interested in doing. First thing came to mind was the game show. Bro, I got you, man. First thing came to mind was like the game show night. I had a lot of fun with the game show night. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was really, really cool. I just got to see what direction we go. I mean, I guess we could do some of the same kind of trivia, but keep it a little bit more modern trivia. I'm sure I could pull that off, so we don't have some things that's too far fetched when it comes to older cars and things like that. We can keep it a little bit more modern and see what happens. Oh man. I missed the little one going to bed. Oh well. Dang gummit. But I'm thinking either that. I don't know, man. That's the only thing come to mind to me. Y'all let me know what y'all think y'all might want to do. We have to put a poll up. I'm gonna put a poll up on YouTube. I think I'm gonna do a poll. Let's see what y'all like to see, man. We got time. We got a few more weeks. 5 more weeks before we there. What time frame does that fall in? That's gonna be what, middle June, end of June. I'm looking forward to that. That's kind of exciting, man. 100 episodes? What? That's kind of dope. That is dope. So this is, let's see, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Oh, that's July 1st. 100 is July 1st. That's going to be cool, man. They got a lot of other shows out there that don't have 100 episodes. So imagine being able to see 100 episodes of something that you're working on. You guys are part of this. Y'all made these 100 go by like it ain't nothing. That's crazy. Absolutely nuts. Man, this congestion is hitting me across the edge. Good Lord. I got to do some research now. What can we do, man? I do want to do some more cash prizes. I need to lock down on this merch. I got some requests for some type of merch. I need to really just buckle down to get this merch down. I got some stuff that I have in mind that I want to do. I think I need to get that popping, man. I got some good photos that I can use. I want to use Zeus on the shirt. I got my No Time for Foolishness shirt. I got some of the bad shirts with just the Don't Be Average 55. I had to put something together, man, so I could get some merch going, man. I owe some folks some merch. I'd like to have that as part of the giveaway too. I think I could probably pull that off. Yeah, I think I could pull that off. Yeah, I think we can do that, man. I think we can do that. Man, I had a chance to hang out with my brother Daryl. You say, man, we good. Nah, man, no, we no. Uh, that's a debt. I feel like I'm in debt now. I gotta pay my debt, man. Chill out. We can't be good like that. No, I gotta handle that. Don't worry about it. I got you, man. I treat it in a different way. I got you for real, for real. I got you. You will not be disappointed. Let me just put it to you like that. You will not be disappointed at all. Oh my goodness. Where's that? No, the heater. Oh my god. Yeah, man. We're getting close to finishing a lot of projects around here too, man. That's another thing that's been going on. In the midst of that, I've been in the process. I got Liberty posted, man. We're trying to sell Liberty, trying to get Liberty moved, man. And I haven't gotten any. I got a lot of people feeling, but nobody actually taking any real forward steps to get this thing. I got to get Liberty moved. I'm ready to move Liberty off this. Good Lord. My God. Somebody wrecked this Ferrari. They hit a tree? My God. Sorry, guys. And that sucks in Skokie. Absolutely sucks. But yeah, man, I'm in the process of trying to get this thing moved, man. And I got a lot of people. I'm real sick of the high is it available marketplace. Like, come on, man. It's posted. It's available. I'm getting sick of the high is it availables, man. Oh, that get on my nerves. Yeah, I just want to get it moved, man. I'm about to actually. I did get an offer somebody to move it to their property, to their little spot where they can post it and get some good feels. I think I'm gonna take him up on it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take him up on it, man, because I just need to get it sold. It's just in a bad place, sitting out front of the house. I hate where it's at. I would love to have it someplace where it could be out the way. And right now, it's an eyesore and it's a pain in the butt because maneuvering around it is just it sucks. Real talk, it really does suck. If it was out of the way, it'd just make it a whole lot easier. Because right now, where Pegasus is pulled in the garage, man, I got to maneuver around Liberty to try to get in there. It's just a pain in the butt, man. I think I've already been scratched the front fender coming in and out of that garage because of how tight it is right there. So I got to fix that. Oh, my goodness. My God. Have y'all heard about the inmates that escaped out of the prison, man? They had like 9 inmates that broke out of New Orleans Parish Prison this weekend, man. And a couple of these cats were like hanging out downtown after, like, they probably knew they were gonna get caught again and just staying in the city. I mean, if you're gonna break out of jail, let me just say, you got to get out of the area. You got to go. New Orleans is a small city. You can't just stay in the city and think you're gonna be good. You're gonna get caught. I'm sorry, it was 10 of them. So they caught 4 of them, and 6 of them are still out there in them streets. Like, they show video. I saw a video of 2 of these cats walking in the French Quarter, like they got to change the clothes, and they just hanging out. Like, man, what you doing? You got to get up out the city. You can't stay there. You gonna get caught again. Because you a man. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. Let me ask y'all, man. I get y'all feel. What are y'all thoughts on, you know, transgenders, like men competing against females? What are y'all thoughts on that? I saw some article where this transgender swimmer who identifies as a woman say she leaving the US forever because she can't compete in the US. Like, man, please. 20K reward per inmate. Lead for information, lead to their arrest. Boy, 2 of them would get a great down payment on a Viper. What's going on, Lefty? Lefty, you still got daylight?
Nah, I'm at the gas station. Them gas
Oh,
station
I was
lights.
about to say, good Lord, how you got daylight and I'm so dark over here?
Nah, man. Now I'm trying to make some shaking move, man. Got a brother out here bad.
What's happening?
I said I'm trying to make some shaking move. I'm like, they got a brother out here bad.
What you mean? What happened?
Oh no, man, he be giving me gas though, for going, different places. And he ain't gave me no gas. I'm like, you need me to go to work, don't you?
Yes, indeed.
What these hoes, man? Come on, shoot me that money. Bill, baby, cash app something. I'm doing this extra stuff for you, for the company.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy, man. Ain't no way I'm breaking out of jail. And the way they got out, I'm not staying in the same city, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't even understand that. So they
I'm not
went
even
through.
staying in the same state. I'm gone.
No,
I'm gone,
you
bro.
know what? And in my opinion, I think it's so easy to be in another state from out of New Orleans. You know how easy it is to get to Texas or to get to Mississippi from New Orleans? It's real easy.
I'm not even going to Texas. Now that's the first place they're gonna come look for me at. I'm going to Oklahoma.
Yo, you going north.
Yeah, I'm going to Oklahoma. I'm going to chill, bro. Nobody know me. I'm just a chill. You know, Texas, I run into people from Louisiana and Texas, so that people know me in Texas. So, no, bro, I'm going somewhere nobody know me. I can't go to Mississippi. Those people know, y'all good close to Mississippi.
Mississippi not a bad place if you hunker down in the country. You good. You could disappear in Mississippi.
But you know, Texas and Mississippi, they got everybody's name. They got their picture plastered everywhere. So yeah, they looking for them. You know, them are two states they really gonna be looking for me. But
Yeah,
ain't no way I'm going to hang out in the French Quarter though, man. That
come
was
on, man. To me, that was just sloppy. That was straight sloppy. That's somebody, in my opinion, that know they gonna get. They trying to get caught.
yeah.
Why are you still in the
I
city?
just ran. I just ran because they ran. I ain't know
Right,
what was going on.
right. That's somebody that just want to get out and just get out, hang out for a little while, do a few things because they
Yeah,
let me get this in before I have to go back in. That's what it feels like to me.
yeah. Let me go see my mama, my baby mama for the last time. I know I might go do some.
Because I'm gonna be here for a minute.
Yeah,
Man, you gotta get out of Dodge, man. You gotta go. So Lefty, man, tell me about this, man. You have been working 7 days a week for the last year and a half. What
yep.
is going on?
It's just how it is, bro.
Really?
Life is life, and yeah,
You say life be life, huh?
life, bro. Things a man got to sacrifice to take care of his house, bro.
Well, listen, that's why I say it, man. I ain't mad at your hustle. Like for real, for real. Cannot hate on your hustle. Cause you gotta do what you gotta do, right? To take care. But you still need time for you though. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I don't care what you do, you still need time for
Yeah, I
yourself.
still need time, but I don't do shit. I mean, it's not this out. I don't do stuff. I don't do that. Really, I'm a stay at home type of person. I go out. If I want to go somewhere, I just go somewhere. But I'm a stay at home type of person.
Yeah.
So really, I'm just trying to, get these bills paid and make sure my girl have what she needs for school.
That's important. That's important. No, that's real talk. Oh, bro, listen, I ain't mad at the hustle. I'm just saying you still gotta
Oh
take
no,
care of you.
yeah, I take care of me. If I need something like this, something important, man, if I ask him off, he'll let me off. But it's just the point is that some people say I'm a workaholic because everybody like always at work. I'm like, no, when I did have a job with days off, that's a circumstance with the waiting thing. People don't want to hire me. They discriminate because I walk in, all they see is a big dude.
Yeah, that
So
happens.
that was the other thing, I had. So at this point, like I was trying to explain to my wife, at this point, I'm just taking what I can get right now.
Yeah. No,
Cause
that's fair.
yeah, cause it's hard out here. They say it's jobs out here, but then he's supposed to be discriminating here, especially in Dallas, bro. You basically got to know somebody to get it. If you ain't got that education, like, and they look at my background, they like, oh yeah, you see, I see you got this security experience. I had to do it tell my homeboy, cause my homeboy trying to bring me in. He waited till after I left, like, well, why he didn't say it in front of my face? He talking
What?
about, oh, he was too big. He was too big. What?
Really?
Like, dude, why you be a man and say it in front of my face? You just gonna bring me in for the interview and don't hire me?
Yeah, that's crazy. What a waste of time, man. What a waste of
Right.
time.
I'm like, yeah. And then you gonna tell my homeboy, he was just too big. You think, man, come on, bro.
You know what? Hey, hold up, Lefty. Me and three, bro. You ain't never lying about this one here, bro. Let the family call it in and get the loot. Like, why not? Especially if you ain't trying to really, really get away, man. Let the family go and get that money, man. Why not? Not only that, but they can put some of that
Right,
on the
right,
books if
right.
necessary.
Man, hey, cuz, this is where I'm at. Call and tell them where I'm at.
Yeah,
Take care of my mama, bro. Take care of mama.
yeah.
Take care of my mama, bro.
That's 20 grand, bro. Let that go to the family and call it a day. I'm with you on that 110%. I'm right there with you. To me, I think that'll be if I mean, hey, they sound like they're trying to get caught anyway. You know what I mean? They don't
Yeah,
sound
you're
like they're
not
trying
leaving.
to get away, get away. They sound like they're trying
Yeah,
to get
you're not
caught.
leaving.
Might as well let the family get the loot.
Yeah, you're not leaving the city. Shoot, might as well.
Might as
Man, let me
well.
go get me some beignets and some daiquiris so I can chill for a little bit.
Now I don't know if they got money though. That's the only problem.
So
They
they
still
be
got to
having
go
to.
get some money to go get beignets.
It depends on what they in there for. Depends on what they in there for. My cousin came out to penitentiary for doing 30 years. That Negro still had bread.
Nah, but you talking about breaking out of prison. You don't break out of prison with money.
They had to pay somebody because I know that whoever left the door open didn't do it for free.
You know what? And that's what a lot of people at home they think it was a setup. They don't think that they broke out the way they say they broke out. They think it was a setup. Like they got it hooked up to get up out of there.
Right. Because I'm going to tell you, I worked at a Texas prison and I've been on a real Texas prison. I work for the state jail, but I've been on transported to a real Texas prison.
Yeah.
You ain't breaking out of that.
And the way and you know, to your point, how it shows them getting up out of there leave things quite questionable.
Come on, through the dock door, bro. Come on.
Quite questionable, my friend.
Because so when you even think about hitting the fence line at a Texas prison, they got them 30-06 Brugers, minute 14 ready for you.
It's just too many different opportunities for eyes to be on you. Like, how do they make it as far as they did? Like, that's just like the absolute perfect plan, right?
Right.
How they absolutely pull that off? Crazy.
And then one of the dudes, like, it was just a point of opportunity. It was just a opportunity, just arose. Oh, nah, bro. Y'all playing that. Ten dudes just take the chance on an opportunity that just arose.
Yeah, I think that's a created opportunity.
Right.
Absolutely believe that was a created opportunity.
Man, that's just like the Texas, what they call the Texas Seven when they escaped.
Oh yeah,
You know how many bounty hunters came to Texas
I can only imagine.
for them?
Man, you see how you know how much money they had on their heads though. Do you realize
And then
that?
I had, yeah, and then I had one guy. He worked with us as a career. He took a leave because he was a bounty hunter in his spare time.
Look, he
And
said
I'm
the
like,
janitor helped him. They booked him the day. He said that the janitor helped him get out of there. Helped them
oh,
dudes
okay.
get up
See,
out of there.
I knew somebody had to do it. Had to do something. See, that's different because the inmate system down to in Texas. They don't hire janitors at the prison. The inmates are the janitors.
Yeah, really, they doing all the cleaning.
Yeah, they doing the cleaning, the cooking. Even they even making the officers boots and uniforms
Yep,
in Texas.
that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. They are doing everything. So
Yep.
usually you don't have that outside influence other than guards,
Guards and
a correction
counselors,
officer,
caseworkers. Yeah, that's it. And medical. That's the only
and medical,
and the preachers.
and social work.
Yeah, that's it.
So
They may have an outside firm that run their commissary. Depends on where they
could
at.
be. Yeah, it could be. Your prison is money nowadays, so it's a money business. Big
Yeah.
money business.
So these guys from my tablets and stuff now. I'm like, they let y'all use tablets?
Jailing is big money, man. Big money.
Shoot, when I was working at Interstate Jail, man, we were getting 2,000 for males and 2,700 for females. For each
Each?
female. Each.
Dang. See? Money. Good Lord. Are you serious?
People think all in what's the other and cattle is Texas number one commodity. No, it's inmates. I can show
I'm
you
not
prison
surprised,
if
man.
we
There was
take
a
it down the
special on that
highway.
too.
Yeah, I can show you. You can be driving down. I can take you down certain back roads, highways in Texas, man. You'll be passing straight past prison. You won't even know it. I just ducked off
Really?
in the woods, right?
That's crazy, man. But it's real
You'll
though.
be
That's
passing.
real though.
Yeah,
Definitely real, man. Prison is big money, man. Prison is big money. Big money.
I understand it. It's like, man, and they like, why girls take? I like, cause women cost more. They products is more expensive than
They
men.
require
Just
more.
give a man some soap, a razor, and some shampoo and deodorant. He good.
What? He was a trustee? Good night, man.
Oh man, he messed up his trustee. Like y'all go ahead, do I'm fine. I ain't messing up my trustee. Trustee status already hard to get.
And you got to think, man, what could they offer him that's worth it?
They probably offer him about 5,000,
How
3,000.
though? They got that kind of money in jail?
Yeah, they people get it.
Man, that's crazy.
I told you, man, my cousin was locked up, man, for 30 years. My cousin can't me in there.
Good Lord, man.
They had him as a kingpin charges. He supposed to do 99 years.
He did 30?
He did 30. When Obama got in office to change that law, saying that a lot of dudes was getting locked up, getting life and stuff for drug charges,
Yeah,
they changed the law. And that's how he got out.
really.
And they had him, man. They had, man. When we went to court, man, they had my cousin do a big family reunion for us, man. That was the first time my wife ever met him. And after that family reunion, he got busted. He got
What?
locked up. My wife, yeah, that dude had FBI agents and everything. They were going out undercover FBI guys, all at the family reunion, kicking it with us and everything.
Man, what did this dude do?
But the janitor, he probably making probably about $10, $15 an hour. He probably got a house full of kids. They told him, man, we give you about $3,000, $5,000 to be the door.
That's
My
crazy.
girlfriend and me, my girlfriend meet you in the parking lot with the money, or my homeboy meet you in the parking lot with the money for you to get paid.
He said they claim they threatened his life. Come on, man.
Man, come on, bro,
That's
you
that.
got paid. Hey, man, come on,
He had to have gotten paid, man. He
you
had to have
got
gotten
paid.
paid. I just don't see that, man. I don't care. If
That's
you're an
what
inmate
threatened my life.
and I'm trusty, clean, and whatever, and you threaten my life, I ain't got to be there. Man, come on, man. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So I'm a
Ain't no way.
gentle working there. You gonna threaten my life? I wish you would.
Come on, bro. That's what I'm talking about. How though? How you gonna threaten my life is the question.
You gonna get me at work?
That's what look,
That's
and I ain't gotta
automatic.
and I ain't gotta be here. I leave that gig.
Right.
The last thing you want to do is get caught doing something in prison because you end up staying in prison, especially if you're a worker at the prison. So don't do nothing stupid in the prison. But
Well,
good
I don't know
Lord,
how Louisiana is, but if that was Texas, that's if they would have got caught, depending on the day, that's an extra 5 years automatic. You don't have to. All you gonna do is take you from the judge. She gonna do the formalities, and bam, you got an extra 5 years
that's
added to it,
crazy.
and that's day for day. That's day for you got to do that. You got to do that 5 years before you even get out because you escaped.
Is it worth it?
And and you're gonna be in solitary for five because you
Is it
escaped.
worth it? Not worth it at all.
For you to
My
get caught,
goodness.
come on, man.
It ain't worth it, man. I just don't see it.
I know he mad. Nigga, I let y'all out, and then y'all turn around and get caught, and now I'm going to jail, bro. No, I was with every last one of y'all when I get in that cell.
I wonder if they ratted on him too.
You know they did. How did y'all get out? Oh, the janitor let us out. The janitor opened the door. One of them snitched. No one of them snitched.
Man, that'll be so jacked up.
They'll say they
Ain't
they paid my
no
life for it,
way.
so they won't. So they try not to get charged. No, you got paid, bro. You got paid.
Yeah, I don't see how he couldn't have know what happened. You know exactly what happened, man. That
Yeah.
was a money grab opportunity.
Hell, what? 10? Shoot, he
T-
probably made about 10 stacks. 1,000 for each one. He probably made 10 stacks.
Man, 28 years. Your brother get out next Tuesday. Sheesh. Is he coming by you? Man, I gotta
I got another cousin. He just got out. He was on a 99-year life sentence,
I
but
don't
his
even know
sentence
how
was so
many
long.
I don't know how many years my uncle got, man, but he did so many knucklehead things, man. I and
He just got out for doing like 25, 30 years. And that boy been in there since he was like 20 some years old, man. He
wow.
got in there. He got in there off a bogus case, man. He was dating this snowflake. Y'all know what a snowflake is. And her daddy was the sheriff, and he was prejudiced. And she went and robbed this. He went and pulled up in the gas station, gave her the money to put gas in the car. She went in there and robbed the gas station.
What?
Yeah, she get probation. My cousin get 99 years.
What?
I'm like, how you get 99 years for not even an armed robbery? But they say it was an armed robbery. He's like, dude, I never went into the store. Now,
Man, you gotta be careful who you spend your time with.
remember the part I told you, right? Her dad was a sheriff in a small
Yeah.
county.
Oh
So
yeah,
he
he
knew the
made sure
judge.
she was gonna be good.
Yeah,
Dude,
so he knew the
don't he
judge.
went down for real, bro. You said, oh, he ain't coming over there.
See, you see what they did to Shannon? What's so bad about it? Monique, when he had Monique on his show, she warned him. She spread out, told him and what they were gonna do. He a
So
denial, Monique.
I
No, he
haven't
never
been
loved me.
following it,
Hey,
man. What happened to Shannon?
he got set up
Did he go
by a
down
young
for it?
co-player. Now she suing him. He about to sign $100 million deal, and he tried to, as his lawyer when they first before it went public, he offered her 10 million so it can go away. First he offered her 10, then he offered her 10 million to go away. She got with her lawyer and said no, she want 50 million. And that's when she asked for that 50 million, that's when it all hit the fan.
This is my point, man. You gotta be careful. Oh Lord. 50 million. Well, you ain't gonna squeak 50 million out of me. So that's a
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
First of all, I ain't gonna put myself in no stupid situation like that. That's number one. Let me just say that right off the bat. You'll
Then
never catch
everybody was like,
a situation.
yeah.
F
And then
Bird.
the point is that she was 19. It was like, they're like, what are you doing? You 50 some
That's
year
the
old
problem,
man. What
man,
you
with
doing
these
with a
cats,
19 year
man. They
old?
think they can do everything. They can get away with everything. They see a cute whatever and they think they can have whatever they want. They go at it, man. That's ridiculous. Cats need to be wise up.
And then they say her family, her dad or something, is a big timer in Hollywood. So she come from money. That's why Monique warned him when she interviewed him. She told him after the Cat Williams interview blew up that they were gonna be coming for him. And she told him leave them little snow bunnies alone, and he wouldn't listen.
She told him that for real, huh?
Yeah, she told him that for real, and he wouldn't listen.
So you gonna learn today.
And this thing you
Stupid.
know, he got getting sued for $50 million. I'm like, wow. When somebody brought it up, somebody actually played it and started putting it out there when Monique was warning him. He wouldn't listen.
Gots to be more careful.
He didn't listen, bro.
That's just
She
hard
said,
headed.
"Yep." I said, she told you. She told him to find him a nice, wholesome black woman. Settle down with. Settle down with. Sherry Underwood told him the same thing because he said her and Sherry Underwood been friends for a long time. And Sherry, when he her on the show, she told him the same thing. You got two black women, older black women, and told you the same thing, bro.
So what you think it is that drew him to that? You think it's like, how people claim they addicted or they
He
got the I
said
can't help it. What you think it is?
his ego.
Ego?
I'm the man now. I'm the man. I was on ESPN. I got this money. I'm the man now. I got this little show that's doing good on the internet. That's making money. I'm the man. I'm doing good. So, but when you think you can get any women, yeah, you single, you rich, yeah, you get any woman you want, but you gotta be careful. You gotta move different.
Yeah, but it's like dominoes and a good game of spades. All money ain't good money. So just
But I'm
because
looking
you
like
got
this.
it, you can go at it, don't mean you probably should.
Yeah, but I'm looking like this. Everybody like, well, she was 19. Yeah, she was 19, but
19. Golly, man. What are you gonna do with a 19-year-old?
I wish I would see one of these old cats out here trying to talk to my daughter. My daughter's 21.
I mean, they'll try. They definitely would try. They got some knuckleheads in this world. I'm just saying. They will definitely try.
Yeah, But that's the to me, I'm like this here. If you mess with one that's 19, you'll mess with one under 19. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because you will create an excuse on why it's feasible or it's a good idea.
Yeah,
You'll lie to yourself for that. Anybody that's willing to do that, they'll lie to themselves.
'cause I used to look at the cats that graduated 4 years ahead of us from high school. Why are you coming to pick up this girl? That's not his sister. That's not a cousin. Oh, that's my boyfriend. Y'all see my boyfriend? That's my boyfriend. You are a junior in high school. Why you got this grown man coming to pick you up?
Yes,
Being
indeed.
somebody
Real talk. Wow.
But
Wow.
yeah, they warned them. They warned them. They warned them. He was getting ready to sign $100 million deal, and he lost that because of the accusation. I think he about to take his show, put it like nationwide or put it on TV or something.
His show?
Yeah, 'cause his show is real big. It's Club Shay Shay. It's just on the internet.
Oh, you man,
He was
listen,
just,
with the number of views that he got just from Cat Williams alone, made him crazy money. You can make a lot of money on YouTube. Don't get it
well, a
twisted.
lot of his shows I see, they get all of them get like the views. He getting the views. 'Cause he done had some like he done had Bobby Brown. He done had Cedric. He done had all. He getting the superstars. It's just that he get the views. I think Cat Williams just the one because it was a shocking odd thing.
And here's
And then
another thing. Although, I mean, he gonna get views. He could take one video and get one big long form money views, and then he can break it up into several different smaller videos, and they're gonna get views. So it's
yeah, that's
like,
what he do. Yeah, that's what he do. That's what he do. He break down different segments of everybody, and then you have to you can watch the full segment, and he got different segments. So he making the money. Whoever doing this platform, they doing it right. But
yeah.
my thing is like this here is yeah, you about to make it big, but you pissed off the industry.
Shout out to the queens that keep us. Look, come on, bro. Say it again, TD. Bro, I'm gonna tell you, TD. Real talk. I don't wish I don't wish single on nobody in this day and age. Like for real. I don't wish single
Man,
on nobody in this day and age, man. I think dating has got to be one of the hardest things to do post COVID. Like I just don't see how you do it successfully. It's challenging. There's so many factors, right? I just don't
it's
know how
not
someone could
nobody.
do it.
It's not nobody out there dating for love. They dating for status, money. What can you do for me? They like you want a sponsor.
But that's on the other
It's not
side.
like
What about a guy that's out there trying to get at something?
he gonna have
Right?
to pay like
So,
he wait.
huh?
That's what I'm saying. They want you to pay like you wait. They want the man to pay for everything, and they just want to spend their money on what they spend their money on, and then they want to spend your money on stuff that I'm like, dude. I'm like Kevin Samuels. I used to thought Kevin Samuels was so obnoxious and so he hate women. No, that man was actually speaking some game. Because
That's the
when I
guy that
started listening
passed
to him,
away.
yeah, he said he always would say, "How as a woman, how you want a high value man if you're not a high value woman?
That's funny, man.
Unless you
'Cause
out
we
there
got
looking
into a
for a trophy
conversation.
wife."
I got into the middle of a conversation with two younger guys, man, and then we were going through the same, having that similar conversation about uh dating and who they bring to the table, like who you want, and who they, for example, is like who they buy for a treat differently, right? and their goal was they love to see somebody that's doing for themselves as well, not just doing for themselves and successful doing for themselves, but also if they are doing things in the right way and they just don't have the extra stuff to do for themselves, they'll do for them because they know they still doing good. You know what I mean?
Right,
And that
right.
was the thing.
Man, I tell you like this here, man. Don't ask me to start paying your bill. We just dating. We just no, that's stuff I do for a wife. You do for a wife. You do for a fiance. You know, somebody about to be your wife. I only been dating with you for 2 weeks. Why do you think I'm going to start paying all your bills?
Crazy. Absolutely nuts. Ain't gonna happen.
And then if I start dating you and I see you're not good with money, that's a red flag. That means you're gonna be in my pocket all the time.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, my bank account is negative. Why you negative? My car about to get repossessed, but you need to find you a cheaper car. And what's so bad about it, all of them try to live above their, especially, I ain't just trying to point out certain city, but them Atlanta women, a lot of them women live above their means.
Man, I think that could be anywhere.
But you mostly see it in Atlanta women. They live above, they try to live above their means. It's like everybody wants to present themselves as got the bag, but you don't have the bag.
Would you say, TD, you need to get pulled in every now and then? Man, I mean, I get it, but I just don't. What I don't, what I'm a fall short on is, just how people. Well, again, we got a lot of married folk right here. You dig? Me and three, TD, myself, you. It's a different feeling being on the outside looking in. So it's like
Yeah,
I don't even get. Hold on. I'm not
like
gonna even
yeah,
get what it's like to be on the other side because, man, first of all, it's been too long for me. It ain't even an option. It ain't even real.
and then you gotta look at it. We older, so we weren't even raised like that. You know, we had gold diggers, in the day, but we wasn't raised like
Yeah, tricking wasn't an option.
that. Yeah,
Nah,
my daddy was pimps, not tricks, baby.
not even an option.
You used to see them little old man, they get their little social security check, their little retirement check. They got their little sugar mama. They be tricking.
Facts.
Hold on, I gotta take care of something.
Huh?
I said I gotta take care of something right quick. I'll be right back.
Go ahead, do your thing, man. Hmm, why is this thing doing this? Come on, come on. Yes,
I understand people want to hang out, but I can't be hanging out in the parking lot, man. Got the brothers getting scared to come to their cars and stuff.
you talking about with the cats out there, bro?
Yeah, it's like five of them. I gotta go to the house, go on the patio or something. Man, these cats down here done lost their mind. It's not legal, but they decriminalized it. everybody and their mama is walking around smoking like it's just legal.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's like, dude, come on, bro. It's like, yeah, it's
Good
not
Lord.
legal.
Man, what is this?
Go somewhere else and smoke your jolly jolly. Go. It's so bad down here, you can't even go to the store, man. They at the corner store.
They what?
Yeah, all right now. Yeah, they at the corner store, man. You can't even go to the store, get no Red Bull. Man. God, bro. I don't smoke, bro. Like, who making the money if I got 10 guys at the store, who making money? Cause all of y'all selling the
Facts,
same
TD.
food.
Facts, TD. Facts. Big facts.
Right, man. It just out here, man. It's just the stuff that I see on Instagram, man. I just be like, and then they'll post up like what a man gotta do for them and all this stuff. Then they'll post up why I don't have a man. Where my man at? Why I don't have a man? Look what you just post. Look at your last post and read and listen to your own self. That's why you ain't got no man. I'm waiting on my man. I'm gonna keep waiting. But wait on cause shoot, well, whoever that is, he'll simp for real.
Yes, indeed.
You know, the rich guys used to go get the girl, the blonde model, the model, and all that stuff. Cause that's a trophy wife. You're not even considered a trophy wife,
You say they're not even considered a trophy wife?
right?
Yes, indeed.
A man want a woman he can take home and know how to act in public. I don't need you going to the chicken shack trying to fight the lady because she messed up your heart.
What? Oh
Come
my
on, man.
Lord.
Come on, man.
Nah, we gotta be smarter than the average bear.
Uh, Show say send leak. He say you got 30 minutes.
Send you a hot link. You got 30 minutes. Ooh, I like the new emblem, bro. I see you over there. She'll be clowning y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Give me a second, bro.
Yeah, these people are they just it's hard out here. It's hard.
I say it's hard
Hard.
out here for a pen. Regenerate. All right, let me send you a link, man. Copy.
And then I seen two girls. I'm talking about literally having throw down fights over a broke dude.
Say what?
Yeah, I'm talking about over a broke dude. I'm talking about they physically have to fight not one time, three or four,
Mr.
5 times.
Johnson in the building. What up, Mr.
Mr.
Johnson?
Johnson, they sitting there fighting over this dude. I'm like, y'all crazy.
Yes, indeed.
I'm like, you fighting over a dude that stay at home with his mama, ain't got no job, supposed to be hustling but still broke.
What?
I'm like, what? I'm like, he must got some. Like my grandma would say, he must got some good something.
Killing it.
Cause ain't no way.
Ain't no way. Let me send this to show.
I was like, man, just working apartments, man, the stuff that you see in the hood, you'll be amazed. The stuff, the
Oh
calls
my
that we got to
goodness.
answer to. in the hood because of they stupidity.
Said it again.
I say you'd be amazed at the calls we used to answer, the fights we used to break up, and the
Really.
reason just in the hood over stupidity, man. Just people just
I'm not
I'm like y'all
surprised,
fighting
man.
over.
I grew up in the hood. I can only imagine.
I'm like y'all fighting over a dude with no money, no job. Brother got a face of state. He's about to get kicked out from his mama crib because he causing trouble at
Yes,
his mama
indeed.
crib. About to get her kicked out. So
That's crazy.
I'm like, man. But yeah, man, I just watch the videos. Like sometimes, man, they just like the stuff that these ladies be saying. It's like, why y'all? Who put these expectations in y'all head that you gotta have this type of man? And where did this come from? Where the man just gotta physically take care of you, man? That,
For real. What in the world?
huh? Huh?
What in the...
Well, it look like you in a Star Trek
I
episode.
know, man. That's what I was about to say the same thing. What is on Star Trek? You got
I hate to see that. I can't do it. I can't. Yeah.
I'm like,
I was
what is
trying to get
going
my
on over
office, man. I was
here?
trying to get my office.
Yes, indeed. You say
Like,
you got a
what?
hot 30, bro?
That's good,
Bro,
man.
it was so much going on over there, man. My phone was sitting everywhere. It was just one thing after another going over there at Zay's shop, man, at It's Raps.
Oh, that's cool, man. Like
Oh,
I
It
said,
was
Jay,
I had
man.
a,
ton of
I had,
people
I
in
had,
and
I
out
had
of that
the
place.
house guests.
Lord have mercy.
And I was trying to leave, but
You
it's like
should have
every
just
time
left
I
and
wanted
just
to
swung
leave,
over there, man, for real.
I was about to, but every time I tried to leave, they kept pulling me back. What your boy say? Every time I try to leave,
You
someone
just
keeps
keep
pulling me
pulling
back.
me back, me back.
That's how I was feeling.
I'm like, man, I got to go. Stop talking to me. I got to go. Oh, I'm gonna make y'all laugh. Why this homeless white lady just hit on me, fool? I was at the gas station, put some gas
Sexual
in the
chocolate.
car. She said, "Oh, you just a big teddy bear." Like, okay. The lady
And
behind the cash register just cracking up.
she running
She was just
page
cracking
3 of the
up.
white person's handbook for Give Me a Black One. You just a big teddy bear. Oh, that's
Yeah,
page 3.
yeah. How to get me
But
a brother
right, you know what I'm
handbook.
saying?
Just a big, just a big teddy bear. Oh, you get cigars too? Oh yeah. Nah, man, I'm married. I'm married.
What
I
up,
will
Reg?
say to you, what's up, Reggie? I
What's up,
will say
Reggie?
we got to do what you call this year, the Woodward Dream Cruise.
Oh, the Woodwood? You want to go
Yeah,
back down there? Oh, that's right. We were
Woodward-
supposed to go. Now we supposed to go a day early this time, right?
yeah. One of my cousins that was here live in Pontiac. So he's like, man, y'all got to come down. We gonna have a great time. He's talking about he got some little stuff he want to show us on the back end of the back end. So
What
he's
time
like,
frame is
hey,
that again?
yeah, I think
Of
it's
course,
August
I'm down.
16th.
You know that.
I
16th
think it's
of August
August.
16th.
I believe
Oh yeah,
so.
we should put that together then.
Yeah.
We need to put that
Whether we go
together
down
and
on
make it happen.
Friday the 15th or
Leave Friday, go down there, and then hang out this Saturday. Roll back either that Saturday or Sunday morning. Probably
yeah,
Saturday.
Man,
yeah, Saturday night. That's cool.
try
But
But
yeah,
throwing a
I'm
man,
show
down.
down
Well, we talked
August.
about
Oh,
doing that anyway, so we need to do that, man.
the 3 heartbeats.
try throwing a show down here in August, man. You gonna be there by yourself.
Well, this show is in Michigan, so
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
different feel up there, bro. It ain't the
yeah.
yeah,
same kind of hot.
it ain't right.
Boy, you be
It ain't
down
that.
there by yourself, man. You be like, you doing a what? A car show in August, boy.
No, that's down there, bro. It ain't the same like that up here.
Right.
It's not an inside show. Nope, it's not an inside show. Nah, bro, you might as well cancel. There ain't nobody coming.
Although we do get some of these days. Let me just put you like this, Lefty. It's gonna be in the 50s this week.
Yeah,
Uh huh.
terrible.
We
Terrible.
already got on AC. We already got on AC here.
But we got the heat on right now.
Yeah. See, we got the AC
No,
on.
we got
It's
on
already
sweaters. I was like, we ain't cutting that heat back on. Put on a hoodie.
it already been 85 and 90. So no, we
They
sitting
put
here
on
sweating.
they put on
Yeah.
sweaters over there. You
I'm
walk
like, look,
around
I
the
got a
house
whole
with
bunch of
mitts.
look, go grab one. I see him driving this hood. Put them hoodies on.
There you
We
go.
ain't cutting the heat on back on here.
They walking
Crazy.
around
I'm
with
looking at my wife.
mittens
I'm
and
looking at
hats
my
and
wife. I'm
colors.
looking at the thermostat. I'm looking at my wife. I'm looking at the thermostat. I'm like, you ain't cut the air on yet. So shoot, no, man.
My
I'm
wife
glad
just,
I work at night.
Yeah, man.
bro, that's crazy. Yeah, so we don't get these crazy hot. Although they may feel hot to people up here
Right.
because we're not used to crazy hot weather. It's not.
Yeah,
It's mild. In my opinion, they're mild summers. The summers are not
Yeah.
that crazy.
yeah,
The summers are not that crazy. Not hot heat wise. I mean, I remember regular 3-digit summers days in South Texas, and
yeah,
we had a lot of 100 degree days in New Orleans, but you don't see that up here like that.
yeah.
No, man. It break 100 people lose their mind. Like,
Yep.
oh my God,
See this,
what y'all do to the
see
devil?
this our rainy, see this our rainy season,
What y'all do
and
to
it's
the
hot,
devil?
so they make it humid. So everybody down here just sweating because it's our rainy season.
Yeah, it's not that bad up here, man. We don't get it as bad.
Why are they eating my food? That food is not open.
Ooh, 75% off True Green.
You getting your
Hold
grass
on.
spread with True Green?
I'm just reading the envelopes, man. I got all this bagged up mail. I don't really live here. I just visit.
Here we go.
I just visit and pay the bills. You know how that go.
Yes, indeed. Reg, man, what'd you do, man? Do you finish that Ford yet? You put a brighter
Did you
light in
make?
there?
I said, did you make the light brighter, man? That's all I
Yeah.
want to know.
And
Or do
I
we
just
still?
thought about something would be gangster as opposed to the modern Ford emblem. What if you could find an old fashioned Ford that's just written out without the circle around it? That'd be nasty.
Nah, he need to work on getting him a base head customs logo, putting that thing like that,
That'd
putting
be
the
dope.
grill.
That would be dope. Oh, you started on
Mm,
it today? Man, if you can get that the old school Ford emblem in there that's real bright, man, that'll hit hard, bro. It looks good right now, but it ain't bright enough. Red's doing that work over there, man.
I got a check for 83 cents.
Man, what a waste of paper.
You gotta love Uncle Sam in the VA.
83 cents.
Yep.
Is that your travel?
They won't
Man,
even
I
show up on the
can't
camera.
see that.
But
Yeah.
that's the travel. It's like,
I can
you know,
make
you
it
dro-
in
like you
any
drove a
font,
block and
any
a half
font.
away.
Oh, that'd
So
be gangster. You said you can make it in any font. If you can use that, look at that old school Ford font, man. I'm telling you, that'll be dope. Reggie over there be making that magic, man. Y'all don't even understand.
I don't think you understand. You gotta
Lizard.
you gotta keep it coming, sir. Look at that. Oh snap, we got the hot cocoa.
Man, what in the world? We couldn't see that thing. Look, everything blocked out looking like the background, man.
I know, right? Gotta give me some black content.
Yeah. Some blocked out content, you mean?
What the?
That's a card.
Yeah, says custom
We're gonna put
cards,
it on
man.
Zeus, though we not.
What, a base head custom logo? No, man.
Nah, we ain't putting all that on Zeus, man. I can't do it. It ain't
We're
in
gonna put it
me.
on Pegasus. We're gonna put it on Pegasus. We're gonna get a big 55 with a circle around it.
Where
Where
at?
the
Where that's going?
BMW logo used to go.
Where the BMW logo on the hood?
Yeah, where it used to go. We're gonna make it glow, Joe. I'm telling you,
Make it
set it
glow.
off. Like Vivica.
Boy, you ain't got no sense.
I'm telling you, what you talking about? That's hot. Put your new black wheels on, get you a glowing, like you know how they got the glowing Volkswagen and the emblems on the front. Get that swole 55.
Yeah, I seen
Man.
those. I seen those that the what is it? Volkswagen, Mercedes. Who else had them?
Yeah.
Nissan got them glowing emblems.
Man, put one where the BMW's logo used to, just want to say where it used to be and put
Where it
swole
used to be.
55 on. Right. I got that 55 where that BMW used to be.
Nah, we ain't
Telling
gonna do
you,
that.
man.
I don't think we're gonna
Bro,
do that.
you gotta get like this one is an original.
I'm not messing with you, boy. You need some help. Your butt is in rare form. I ain't messing with you.
What you talking about? That's
I
don't worry
ain't
about it.
messing with you, Joe.
I
You
got
ain't
you.
got
Don't worry
good
about it.
sense.
I got you.
I ain't messing with
Don't
you.
even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry.
Don't you worry.
Don't even worry.
Don't you worry.
Don't even worry. What them old people tell you, I can show you better. I can tell you.
I can tell you better. I can tell you, baby.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry.
Yes, indeed.
I got one better. Go on eBay, buy you some Hellcat emblems and put on the side of the
Oh
BMW.
my God, no!
Woo! The hell kidding?
That big old sticker on the back side of the side of the truck.
Yeah.
Man, nah, I
I'm like,
can't
who
do
is
it.
doing that?
I can't even think
I'm
about
telling you.
doing that.
See, you ain't like Swole. I'm telling you right now, you need to go ahead and get you some custom center caps to say Swole 55 and get you a custom glowing helmet and put it on Pegasus, Joe.
While you play, I'm gonna tell you
Bring
what you need.
bring the 55 to the car, man. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna
Put
tell
it
you
on
what
put it
you
on
need to do.
Zeus.
This is what you need to
Get
do.
the black center caps with some red writing on it.
This is what you need to go
Yeah,
do
just
right
make
here.
you a family sedan speed racer Mark 5.
Show this what you need to do right here.
Why I gotta get like a 2008 convertible 911? What year is that?
The Carrara
I was
4S
close.
Cabriolet.
That
I was
look like an
close.
early 2000,
It
late
is early.
99, early 2000.
Early 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's early
2004.
Tell
2000.
by the headlights.
Man, this thing clean, man.
Yeah, I can tell by them plastic headlights.
You need
Bro,
to go and
if I
get
do a
this right here.
2000 anything, it'd be like a 2008 or
How
9
much they
Turbo
want for
X.
that? What's the ticket on that one?
Huh?
What's the ticket on that one?
Is the sticker on this one? I don't know. I have to pull it up and see. It's clean though. It's like clean.
I like the interior. I like the peanut butter color.
Man,
Man, that's a true
you
peanut butter
trying to
right
start some
there.
stuff. That's what you're trying to do. That's what
What'd
you're trying to do.
you say?
Trying to start some stuff. That's what
I'm
you're
just
trying to
trying to
do.
help you out, man.
You ain't helping.
What you
Trying to start
mean?
some stuff. Trying to start some stuff, man.
I'm trying to help you out, man.
I'm gonna say it like they say in the hood. Go on and get that Porsche.
There you go.
Go on get that Porsche.
Yeah, I got you, Red. No, we're gonna definitely keep you in the loop for real. I'm not gonna leave you out, man. We're gonna
Keep it a loop on what?
go when we go hit the road, man. Go driving, go
Oh
cruising.
man, Reggie ain't driving with us, man.
You don't think Reggie gonna go?
Mm-mm.
Why not? Why you think he gonna flake out, man? He gonna make an excuse?
Reggie don't go north. If we go south, he'll go.
Oh, he'll go
He's like
south.
it's too cold up there.
Oh,
He trying
let
to
me
take you
go.
to get some cheese, Reggie, in Wisconsin. You coming?
Is that a glass one or a plastic one?
That's probably glass.
It's like a cheese castle they like to go to and hang out at. And they sell cheese,
It's
like
got
all
everything.
kinds
They
of
got more than
cheese.
cheese there.
See, you thought I was lying until you said they got more than cheese there. You thought I was
They
playing.
do.
That's the thing about it. Reggie was always more till you
They got
confirm it.
more than cheese there.
They
But
got
what is
some
it called? The cheese castle or something like that.
Yeah,
They got
Mars
some
Cheese
breweries
Castle.
up there too, though.
See, Morris Cheese Castle, Red. That's they like to drive to.
Mars, not Morris. Mars.
Same difference.
That's not the
Like
same
Mars,
difference.
like
That's the
Mars
same
Blackman,
difference. There's two different things, man. Stop it.
like Mars
One
Blackman.
one
No,
Pastor
Mars,
Business on West
like
Station.
the planet.
Yeah, Mars Blackman. You know what I'm talking about? Is it the
Man,
shoes?
they
Is the
Yeah,
got a
shoes? The
lot
shoes?
of
It
yeah,
gotta
look.
be the shoes.
good Lord, how many Porsches do they have over there at Illinois Motors now?
They giving them
Jesus.
all back, man.
They are Porsche. Good Lord. That's 39 8 for that Carrera convertible.
What's that saying? How much they want for that? Is that a
For the
saying?
Cayenne?
Saying, yeah.
Which one?
The one
The
you just said, man.
McCain?
Second from the
Same
top.
price.
Second from the top.
Same price.
Second from the top,
Second from the top.
Uh,
close to the
second from
bottom.
the bottom. Ain't
You talking about right here?
yeah. What's that?
Same price. Except this is a 2020. This is a 24. I mean, a 04.
And what's the one on top of that one? Right above it. Go there. What's that?
Tell me right above it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
it's the
there.
top row right here. This is golly, they got a bunch of 911s over there. This is a Cayman right here though, but they got a lot of 911. They got an '08 red convertible over that show.
I ain't going.
They got a they got a 14 Carrera 4S, pretty blue with that light tan interior.
Not doing it.
I ain't gonna even point no black car at you because I know you ain't gonna bite.
You don't do black? You discriminating, bro?
I don't do car washes.
He needs something that's dirty friendly.
Right.
Trust, trust me, I know. My wife love black cars. I be like, can you find something else besides black? They got all these colors.
This is
Black is a
nice.
pretty blue. Yeah, that is
Yeah, I
Look
don't
at
do.
that.
I don't do car washes enough anymore.
And it's blue too, so you know you like blue cars.
Who like blue car?
You.
Talking about my wife?
Nah, you.
I like
you talking
white,
about
red.
Don't be pushing no blue car on
my
me.
wife.
She'll say, man, don't be pushing no blue car on me. I ain't never told you I like no blue cars.
You
This
talking about
sucker's
Willie?
nice though.
White, red, and silver is typically my colors. What year is that?
I think this is a 14.
Yeah, that's
This
my
is
dad. Said,
nice.
boy, don't you buy another white vehicle? I'm like, I like white.
I love white vehicles. I think this is a 14. This sucker's nice, man. It's clean. Nice convertible.
How many miles on it?
69.
Oh, Jesus. Heart attack. I'm coming to see Edith. Elizabeth, I'm coming.
You coming? You
They're trying
stupid
to
boy.
kill me.
Top clean.
I put me in a blue car. Yeah, see, I don't like that. I like hard top convertibles. I don't like that.
Yeah, you gonna pay money for the hard cop convertible that Porsche has, brother.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
already know.
It's not cheap, my man. You can go with this white Cayman.
Yes, give us 3. No.
You get a big wing, man. You and Nikki could be twins.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Why not? It's got a lot of extras.
I'd rather get like a Vantage and just,
It's clean though.
I mean, I think I would do what I don't want to do before I do that.
I get it. I'm just saying, man. Not a bad deal.
Wow, 28.
Huh? Are you
Hmm?
looking at would you say it advantage?
Hmm. Like me, champ.
They got they got two McLarens? Oh, 750 Spider. Ooh,
750.
ooh,
Did it? Did
750S.
35, 38.
570 for sale. It's pending. 570 is clean, though. I can get him that.
Yeah.
There you go, show. Big Merc. Ooh, Lord, look at that price. This thing got 21 miles.
Oh,
Well,
GLE AMG 63S.
it ain't the right one though. What year?
What?
2025. Ain't the right one,
2025.
man. It gotta be the coupe.
Oh, that's right. You like the coupe.
I was looking at one of them today. Greater Chicago, 2017. I think it's like
Ooh,
18,000
look at
miles.
that
Something
interior.
I
Sheesh.
know. That's the one I want though.
Interior,
Yeah, that interior.
but on the coupe,
I'm gonna have to
though.
go. I'm gonna have to go. What they call that? Alibaba.
Ah. Get the Alibaba interior.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my Lord. Uh,
Alibaba. Go get me a 2003 G wagon.
yeah, they got
Alibaba.
15 Porsches over there. Jeez. They are Porsche heavy now. What is going on? Straight Porsche heavy. Let me look at this model. They got what? 3 Mazis? Did I click it? There it
well, that's a shame. You can't even get a meal for under $10 no more.
is.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, man. Well,
Milk and Texas.
y'all remember when McDonald Meals was $2.99?
Man,
Yeah,
that was back in the 90s, early 80s, late 80s. I mean,
man.
Yep.
We had a chicken place here. You used to go get a two-piece, a leg and a thigh, man, for 89 cents. And
mm-mm.
if you wanted fries and a drink, it was like a dollar 89 for a whole two-piece chicken meal.
And that's crazy because it's like they used to have like the 3.99 special, get you a half a chicken with some fries and a drink.
Yeah.
Right.
I remember them days. Boy, I used to be that bad way every day, eating a half
Somebody
chicken, some
talking
fries.
to Sugarfoot. Why so stupid? He called it Sugarfoot, man. What's it?
Man,
Yeah, I
you used
saw
to
you
go
post
get
that
us.
video.
You used to go get you put you $2 worth of gas in your
What
car,
Lexus they got over there?
buy you a box of Black and Mild,
Hmm.
go to the Briscoe, get you a 40 ounce, and then you have enough money. You did all that with $10, and you had money to eat on later for when you get home.
Yep, that was back in the day, man. $5 went a long way.
It sure did. Real talk.
Well, you hear a dude talking about, man, give me 5 on 10. That boy got some
Hmm.
money.
Oh my
That
God.
boy got some. That boy got
That's
some
a good point. I remember that.
money.
Asking for 5 on man, yes indeed. That's back
That
when
boy got.
and honestly, what when I think back in the day when I first started driving, that's a half a tank of gas.
Hmm.
Right.
Easy.
That was a
So
half
you
a
just
tank
go
of
over there.
gas.
You go over there. He give you a 20, man. Give me a fill up. Oh, that bro, yeah, you bro got some bread over there. He said,
He just filled up
what
his
you do for
whole
a living?
car.
I know, right?
What you do for a living?
God, that's crazy when you think about it. And now gas prices went up so fast and just hung there so long, it just forced you to get used to it. Like it's normal to be paying almost $5
Yeah.
a freaking gallon. At least up here, it's almost $5
Mm-hmm.
a gallon.
I remember when they
Man,
first
that's
the gas
crazy.
went up to $1.29. When gas got here first went up to $1.29, they lost their mind. They was out on the news and everything.
And look where we are today. What's y'all premium prices down there? It's like 3 something, huh?
I don't know because I don't buy premium.
Yeah, them first world problems right there.
Yeah. You talk to the
I got
wrong
2
person. I
vehicles.
know.
Both of them take premium.
Yeah, them first world problems. We don't do that premium up here.
Boy, you out your mind.
Mm-mm.
He said we don't do that premium up here. Yes, we do up here. Both of them things take premium. I think my wife her car is a V6. It says 91 minimum. You can't even put the cheap stuff in it. 91 minimum.
Better
Nah, I
learn how
need
to say
to
no,
tell them
no, no.
I
I
went to
got
the
20. I got a 2010
cash
Sierra.
her $50 for $30 worth of gas. She's supposed to give me $20 back, but she gave him 70. Are you serious?
What? Oh, you got your gas for free.
You ain't walk away with that money. Did you? You
I'm gonna
make it
say you
right,
didn't do
right?
that.
You didn't do that, right? Did you? You made it right, right? Reggie kept that money. He
Right?
went and bought him some lamb chops.
Mm-hmm. Say they must want me to eat steak today.
What you saying? They paying me to eat good.
Mm-hmm.
What they say?
Reggie,
Thank you,
Reggie
Lord,
said
for
you
His
don't block your
blessings.
Did
blessings.
you say yes, sir?
Reggie said you don't block your blessings.
That boy went ate lamb chops that night, bro.
That's a
You don't
waste of
block your
gas.
blessings.
That's a waste of gas going back up there. I already know when I find out. That's a waste of gas money. Thank you,
You
Jesus.
ain't waste of gas if you already there. You don't have to go back if you already there. They gave you 70. You know you ain't
Nah,
supposed to be walking out for 20.
that's too many steps. Thank you, Jesus.
That could have been a test from Jesus. I'm gonna let you win a
Yeah,
lottery if you get his money back.
let me
he
go
said,
put this
he said, I ain't
gas.
greedy, man. I'm gonna take this 70 right here.
You don't need the
Right.
lottery. You don't just
I
take
don't need that. Like, I ain't greedy like that.
look. Who needs all them millions? I just want this extra 50.
Mm-hmm.
You out your mind.
Like my boy Jay-Z say, more money, more problems.
Give me them
Mm-hmm.
problems. I'll work it out.
That
He said,
dude
"What?
say he hit the lottery. That man say he hit the lottery. He say he got sued from everybody that he owed money to, left and right. He said that stuff was chucked off when they were trying to sue him. Like, y'all tell us no.
This is why I think you need to be able to hide your identity.
Me
Everybody don't
too.
need to
Yeah.
know. You said somebody went up there with their head covered before, huh, Show?
Yep.
And
Looked
I
up
just
there.
saw a video of some nice 7 acres with a bottom medium in about an hour, 57 minutes from Dallas. Yeah. On the other side of Rowlett. Yeah, that's where I'm moving to.
Man, if I had that kind of money, I don't want 7 acres. I want 50 to 100 acres.
Nah, I just need 7 because somebody got to cut
Mm-hmm.
that, and I ain't planning on trying to cut that 7.
What you say? Cut? Cut
Yeah,
what?
you got to have a ride mode. Cut
For
the
what?
grass.
You think I cut? You think I cut 4 acres of land out here?
Somebody got to keep the yard up.
It ain't but about a half an acre that's manicured. All the rest of it trees there, Lefty. When you got that much land,
Well,
all of it don't need
well
to
I'm
be.
talking
What you
where the
trying to
land
have
I
like
saw.
football fields worth of grass out there on your property? You
Well,
will
well,
spend
the video I
all
saw.
your time cutting grass. You realize that?
That's what I'm saying. This to me. The video I saw last night. It was a 7 acre house on the other side of Rowlett. It didn't have no
All
trees
plant,
or
no
nothing.
trees.
It didn't have no trees, nothing. It
Who
was just
wants
flat.
7 acres? That's farmland at that point. You might well let somebody go and grow something on that land and get paid off of it. I need woods. I don't want 7 acres of flat land. That's crazy. And you don't
And my
have to
thing
cut it if you
is,
don't want to. That's on you.
yeah, my thing is the house was too big for me because I was gonna be in there by myself. So
What you mean by
the
yourself?
house was too big. We talk on the back line,
Oh Lord, have mercy.
but yeah, but it was a nice house. It was a barnuminium. I'm like, okay, I'm getting into these little modern day houses and
Them
stuff.
barnuminiums are
I
nice.
like
They
it.
gangster.
Yes,
They have flipped the
and he
script
had
on the barnuminiums. We talking creating this living space and garage space that kind of flows all into each other. I love barnuminiums.
so now they got a barnuminium manufactured home. It's nice. It just came out. And I was looking at that, I'm like, dude, and he said the price, he said with all the upgrades, it still wasn't even over 200K.
Yeah, so they're inexpensive. They're very inexpensive to build, man, because it doesn't have all the same stuff as some of these other modern homes that they're building.
But
Although it
the one I
has
was looking
all
at was
their
the 7 acres.
anemones, it's still
Yeah.
they're real nice. They're real nice.
Now
But
that
it
one I was looking
breeds.
at with the 7 acres, I know that was about a $500,000 house.
It depends on what the
Uh,
acreage is. I mean, the land gonna be could be the most expensive thing.
well, it's on the other side of Raleigh, so I already know that's expensive.
Hmm.
But
It's on
all
the other
land, you
side
ain't
of
got to
Raleigh.
manicure all land you own, man. And depending on where you live, usually when you're living on 7 acres, you got a lot of agriculture around you, so they're not expecting you to have your grass manicured.
And then they had a 4 car garage. Man, that garage looked like it could hold about 6 or 8 cars.
Yeah, it probably was 4 cars wide and two
Yes,
cars
ma'am.
deep, so it was tandem.
CA 44. Yes. Uh-huh. But
Not
yeah, they were.
surprised. I've seen a lot of barnuminiums I fell in love with. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get
Oh
myself
yeah.
wrapped up in that show, and I just start watching, bro. They got some heat.
They just start coming on YouTube like they just go do the house tours, and then I see one this football player had built. Oh my God! I know that was like $1 million born a million.
And here's the crazy
Yeah.
part: they look like they're worth more, but they're not. All of them
This
aren't
is
that
it, maybe
expensive.
because he had a garage, and then from the garage, in between the garage and the house, he had a big space where it looked like what you call a ballroom you can rent out or something.
Oh Lord,
You
yeah,
can
he
just
went
throw a
way
big
out.
party. Yeah, people didn't have to go to the house. They didn't have to come inside the house. It's like, well, y'all park on this side and come this way and go to the party.
That's crazy.
Again, the one I watched yesterday, it had like that's I know I think I count about 6 bedrooms. I'm like, nah, that's too many bedrooms. But I like the way they had the top part. It was level out and like under where the patio was, they had stairs to go over the top of the patio. You can sit on top of it too, and you can just look across the land. There was a real big area where you can just come out and you can have access from upstairs to it. It was like an upstairs big patio upstairs from the house.
Man, some of them barnuminiums are next level, bro. They are, in my opinion, they could be car guy dreams. Like, cause they
Oh
Hmm.
literally
yeah,
build them and you could cater. Like, you got a really nice car. It could be like a centerpiece in your doggone house because of the way the layout is. Like, they set up some of them barnuminiums where you can have either open to the garage or just like glass looking into your garage, right? Looking at the cars. They set them up nasty, man. You can actually do some really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. I see you, man. You probably switch your Wi-Fi or something.
hello,
Yep.
going in and out.
Lackadaisies.
What you said? What's wrong with you, Show?
What's talking about, man?
You in rare form again, man. You're just firing them off. Holla at
Just
y'all Thundercats later. What's wrong with that boy, man?
man, I got an old spirit.
You got an old spirit. That what it
Thundercats.
is?
Thundercats, man. That's what my granddaddy used to say. Man, how'd you Thundercats later?
Your granddad, you say that, man.
Yeah, man.
What's going on with your connection, Lefty?
I must have hit a dead spot over here because this thing started tripping. Hello?
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. Let me get back to these apartments.
Hello from the other side.
What'd you say? Get back to what?
To these apartments.
Hmm.
I'm out here getting food.
Oh my Lord.
And
Man, I'm
McDonald's stopped selling
hurting.
a fish sandwich after 12 o'clock here. So it's like, no more fish for you. We just sell breakfast.
What up, IS?
No more fish for you.
No more fish for you. Now I
Mm.
like them, but my wife wouldn't like them. I don't think she would like. She would like, oh, that's too modern for me. I love them,
What's that?
the Mother Millions. She'll be like, it's too modern.
Oh, the
And then I
Bornaminium?
can build, yeah,
Man.
and then I can build another separate garage too for my lawnmowers and equipment that I won't have to put, the cars in.
You forgot that you was a millionaire buying this, right? We
Yeah,
talk about
yeah.
winning a lottery, buying a Bornaminium. Why you worried about cutting grass?
Said
I'm
because he ain't trying to
still,
go broke, man.
You
He's
think
saying the TV
you think you gonna
programs.
go broke and letting people cut your grass?
I'm
Say he
Man,
ain't
trying
it's
to
trying
do
to
gonna
go
be like
broke.
something.
$100 every 2 weeks.
You know how lawn company, not $100. Well, the essays down here charging now.
Man, they ain't but like 55 to cut this little half acre land that I got open. I let Jose handle that. But now it
Yeah,
ain't
essays
Jose
down
no
here
more.
charging. They gonna see you got that big house. Oh, he got money. That be
Hmm.
$1,000 a week. A thousand
No,
dollars a
man.
week.
Nah, man.
Jose ain't going for the 50 when you got that big old crib. Like,
Yeah,
for
Man,
you,
nah.
my friend, special price.
it don't sound like Jose. That sound like
250.
that
I already
sound
gotta pay. I
that
already
sound
got to
like
pay the maid to
Patel.
come.
That don't sound like
I already
Jose.
got to pay the maid to come clean up. Shoot.
Oh, you like, hey, yes, say for you, my friend, I got you, bro. Special price.
I already got to pay the maid to come
809
clean up.
DS 36. Cover all the land. 809.
I want my house.
You
I
know
want
what?
my
That's
house
a
to look
good
like
point.
the house on the.
I've never seen a barnuminium with a basement. All of them are sitting on a slab. That's a good point.
Yeah, they
I
all
never
sitting on
thought
the
about
slab.
that.
Yeah, I ain't seen one with a basement either. But most of the ones I seen been in Texas, like Texas, Tennessee.
Yep.
So I
Yeah, I've
don't think
seen them in
Tennessee have
Texas.
basements.
Most of the ones I seen was in Texas. At least the shows that I watch, they normally out of Texas. But it's flat. They don't have a lot of basements out there.
Yeah, well, that's the guy say that's one of the main manufacturers. Or it was out of Texas. So he said they got a lot of them that come out of town and they go build them anywhere you want, but the main manufacturer and design is out of Texas.
So they got this. They got a bunch of land that I've been scoping in Tennessee. Um, I know if I was one of them lottery winners, it's like 50 to 75 acres. I'll go buy that. I'll divide it up amongst the family. I'll go put a barnuminium on my plot, throw some solar and some other way, drill a hole to get to some water and get off the grid. That'll be like the getaway. Not gonna live there all the time, but that'll be the getaway. And it's all wooded. Ain't gotta cut no grass. I gotta cut a road to get to the house. I ain't gonna have no grass, no lawnmower out there. I promise you. No lawnmower.
Oh, so I hit the bar. Ain't doing no yard work.
Brian do y'all working I don't know how long, so I can't even tell you what that's all about. It's been a very
Man,
long
I'm
time.
talking slow. I'm talking. I don't even cut the grass now.
Well, I'm talking. Well, I guess that's what I'm talking about. I guess I've done work on the property, but not like cutting grass. I had to cut trees and limbs and all that other stuff, but that's a little
See, my
different
yard
than
man
cutting
ain't
grass,
Eric. Yeah, my
huh?
yard man ain't Eric. My yard man ain't Eric. That Jose. So Eric come cut the grass every 2 weeks. He just came. He
Facts.
just came Saturday. He just came Saturday and did the front and back.
Not upstairs lofts. Hey man, that's what I was gonna do with I do that what you call now. I've been thinking about what does that look like because I could put like a mini basement on the garage if I did that. That would be fire. Have a small basement on the garage plus a loft. Y'all
Man, you know
can't
what
tell me
my
that
man
wouldn't be
cave would
nasty.
look like? You know what my
Huh?
man cave would look like? You know what my man cave would look like?
That would literally come. I'll have down here plus the garage would be my man cave.
You walking in Cowboy Stadium. It'd be Dallas Cowboys and cars. One side would be cars, one side would be Cowboys.
He said Cowboys and
Cowboy
cars.
Stadium. They got a little M2 over here. What? And it's white.
Mm.
18 M2. There you go, show.
You do know. No, thank you.
Do all that. Too average.
I want I don't know, man. My homie, my big homie Swole might drive it.
What an M2? I'll
Yeah,
push
man.
that M2. I would. I swear I would.
See, only thing about getting a $100 million with my family is they see how nice the house is. They want to come and party all day. Oh, we're gonna have a barbecue at your house. No, why would they gotta be at my house?
That's when you move far enough out that people don't feel like they don't want to drive all the way out there to find out you ain't at home type beat. That's what I'm talking
Right.
about.
But that one,
That's
I
when you
was looking at
off the beaten
that one I
path,
saw
brother.
yesterday. It's 7 acres, but it's also 57 minutes from Dallas. So
I think I was looking at there's this site that I was looking at house plans. They had a bunch of barn and minimum plans. They also had a bunch of garage plans that I was looking at. That'd be fire. Um, this is one of the ones that I looked at when I thought about having the I mean, of course, this is way bigger than what I'm thinking about, but when I was thinking about having that garage, having that basement on the side of the hill, it'll look like this.
and then I wanted a single story. I don't want a 2 story.
Ranch only. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, 4 bedroom, about 4 bedroom with a den and living room, an office. Yeah,
See how
see,
this is
that's
off
nice.
that side of the hill? This is how I would like, because I got a hit, but my hill probably taller than that. But imagine having something like that and being able to have
Yeah,
a basement. Not, it don't even have to walk out. Could be cool to walk out, but if I had a basement on that second floor, that'd be killer. It's how it looks in the winter. But this is about how wide I want it to be. Minus this. Minus this. And it don't have to be
like
this tall. It'd be up to here because it'd be a loft. I
seems like
think
you
this
been in a tiny home.
huh?
Seems like you been in a tiny home.
Oh, this
Build
is
a
not
tiny home.
what I want. Yeah, it's gonna be decent size when I do it. Definitely gonna be a decent size, but not this big. This 2,900 square feet.
Ooh,
It's a whole house.
yeah, that one I was looking at yesterday. I think he said it was like 41,000 square feet. I'm like, I don't need all that. I mean, they had a lot of usable space. and they try to make it like space where you can use it. To me, it was like a lot of use, like too many rooms, too many closets.
So barnuminium is so when you think about barnuminiums, they supposed to give you like open floor plan feel. They're supposed to be
Yeah,
open, so you know it don't feel like, to your point when you say all these little rooms, it's not supposed to feel like it has a bunch of rooms. Man, look at
yeah,
this.
that one there they had. Now see that they had that
See
in
how
there.
open this is? That's
That's
what a
all I want.
barnuminium's supposed to give you. This real open floor plan. When I think of barnuminium, this is what I think about right here. This thing is nasty.
Yeah, that one's nice. Just upstairs. I just need downstairs. I don't just me.
What's the square footage of this? And these are all plans. That's what I've been looking at, the plans for these things.
Yeah, cause you get too much space. People be trying to come stay with you. And
No, no, I don't have that problem. I got guns. And I know how to tell people no. I know how to
I
tell
got
people
big
no.
family. I
This is
got a
what
big family.
you got to think about it, man. You know, I live all the way out here for a reason. I ain't got too many people that just gonna think they gonna come and live with me, man. You got to get all the way out here to realize I ain't home. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You don't want to do that. That's embarrassing for
Don't
all
have
of
a
us.
hard time. You got all this room. Can I come? No. I put you up in a room for a couple of nights. But no.
This is kind of
But we
nice.
family.
It's
Yeah, we
this
are
too
family.
modern for me if you're gonna go barnuminium. This one here, but this is nasty. This is
Yeah,
actually kind of nice.
too big, too big, too big.
Oh, good
Big
lord, this
room.
is huge. 4,300 square feet.
Yes,
Sheesh.
sir. You know how much I have to pay the maid to clean up all that?
Man, you better grab a dust rag and a mop. Oh God, no, I'm not gonna look at this. This 4,000 square feet. Never mind.
Hmm.
I'm still looking for barnuminiums. This look like the storage container type joints.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are, which are pretty cool, man. They did these in New Orleans.
But I also need something that withstand a tornado because we get the tornadoes down here.
Storage container. Yeah, this give me tiny house feel right here. This feel cramped. Bro, you can buy this on Amazon. Look, this is Amazon house. You see this?
What?
This is Amazon. Just go and put it on the Amex.
I'm good.
See, this gives me barnuminium right here. See this right here? This is what I'm talking about. This that feel. This gives me barnuminium. This is what I'm talking about right here.
I need a house that at least can hold about 6 cars.
Oh, but see how this ties all that together, the house and the garage? You got the big door,
Yeah.
the little door. This is easy, very easy to hold everything you talking about. Look at this open floor plan, beautiful kitchen, great for entertaining, lots of lights of light coming in the house,
Got banana
lovely
tray.
master bath. Love that big oversized tub, walk-in shower, big closets, nice sized laundry room. Yeah, this is it. Look at the garage. This is what I'm talking about right here.
For the car trailers too. For the
Look
car
at the
trailers.
garage. Look at this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is all garage. This is all garage. Look at the garage right here. This the house. This the garage. It's almost half the house.
It's a half a warehouse.
This the garage, man. This is heaven right here to me. This is heaven.
I can put a
Heaven.
lift in there on one side. And
More than one lift. And it's high. It's open ceiling all the way to the top in the garage. Man, come on, man. This is it right here. Look how tall the ceilings are.
what's the
Look.
starting price on that?
The one thing I'll change is this. I don't want the doors. I want the doors to go all the way up to the ceiling. I want the doors to go all the way up to here and around that. I want these doors to go straight up. I do not want the curve. That's the one thing I change about the way these doors go up. They go straight up. They wouldn't do this craziness right here.
Oh
This is
yeah, that's
this
just
is
the
a
way it's
waste
supposed
of
to be. Yeah,
material in my eye. This don't need to be
yeah, that's the way.
hanging over this door.
Yeah, that's the way to space.
This door here could go up all the way to the ceiling and roll around. It don't have to be hanging all the way down here. That's crazy to me. And this is tons of space.
You don't need them windows right there.
What'd you say?
I say
That's
it don't need
natural
them
light. Why
windows right
not?
there.
Yeah, we can keep the windows right there. That's natural light. Man, this is fire. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, that's a lot of space. That is a lot of space.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. We all need those man caves. Full stay for 57
You
minutes from
need,
Chicago. Yeah, it's a haul,
I'm
bro.
going on
Actually,
red.
it's probably more than that, depending on what the traffic looks like. 57. I'm 57 from like Deerfield. So imagine going to the city from there. I'm an hour and a half easy from the city.
TD, I'm
Hour
from
and a half
Texas. We don't know what a
easy.
basement look like except for on TV shows.
What'd you say?
I told TD, I said I'm from Texas. We don't even know what a basement look like except for on TV shows.
Hey, listen, I remember those days, man. I ain't never seen no basement before until I came up here. I was in my
I used to have
40s.
that
That was
show.
the first time I saw a basement.
I used to have that show when they were making the man cave for the men, and they have their basements and stuff.
Real
I'm like,
talk.
man, I want one.
Big facts. Listen, build a nice little building off of those things. Like there's a ton of options, man. I just think they dope, man. If you're gonna do it, so, I mean, and this don't have to be the biggest of the biggest to build a build one of these things. It just need to be a decent size where you could be comfortable, entertained, but have a lot of storage for cars. To me, that's the lick, man. It's just an open field, man. It's just a whole
That's the
different
main
kind of
thing I
feel.
want. How big is your garage space can be though?
But you can build, you can say how big you want the garage first, and then have the building built around the garage, like for real, with barn and minions. That's what that
Right.
last one I showed y'all was like, man. That's just perfect. Look at this. What's this? Look, when I say build your garage, you say I want to go this much garage and then the rest living space. This you could do it. You could do it. Look at this. It's look like the garage is the centerpiece of the house.
Yeah.
You can do it. But that's barnuminium. Barnuminiums give you that freedom. One of these days after winning the lottery, we get us something like that. But it have to be extra. It's gonna be that something extra. Like I said, all that property somewhere where you can go out there and just get to it like you want to. And without being killing the bank, man, 100 and a half, you probably have everything you want. You ain't got to spend a lot of money on barnuminiums. Yes, they are. They are, and they're cool, man. You can put some fancy stuff together, man. It ain't next level. Straight next level. Me personally, I just want to make sure I have land to put it on. It don't have to be no big old 4,000 square foot nothing. It could be 2,000 square, yeah, 2,000 square foot living. And if I could pull it off, it'll be 2,000 square foot of garage as well. That'd be
Like I
cool.
said, I just need somewhere on the outside to put me a concrete slab on the side of the garage where I can park the trailer, park the enclosed, and park the open trailer, and park the dually, park the 3500.
All the cars would be inside, nothing to be outside. You could build
Be
enough
outside.
garage space to pull everything inside, man. That last one, you pull everything you just talked about inside.
Nah, I don't need all that inside. They can be outside. I ain't picky.
You're doing it wrong.
That's what it's made for. That's why it's made to be
That's
outside.
what Bonamini was made for, to pull everything inside. God,
I'm telling you, if I'm retired, I'm going on tour.
I gotta show y'all this one. This is nasty.
Y'all gonna be like, Reg, where you at? Uh, I'm in Tennessee.
So
Reg, where you at?
you going on tour?
I'm in y'all. Yeah, I'm in y'all town.
Y'all gotta see
I'm up
this
here
one.
in the
Check
Midwest.
this one out.
I'm in Midwest States. Oh yeah, see,
I love this wood, man. I love this wood.
Reg, where you at? I'm up here at Midwest States.
Now look, Red, tell me you can't pull everything inside this one. Look at this. Look at the back. You got a pool.
That look like a church.
You
That
said
would look like a church. I'm sorry, that would look like a church to me. Cause
you
you know they
probably
got
need.
some ball million churches too that
Look
they
at
done
this.
made.
This thing is nasty, bro.
Just imagine you go in there, you just tell them, you go see the model, and they're like, "What? I want everything just like this. How much it's gonna run me? Just like
Yeah,
this.
you can do that. That's the plus.
All the things just like this."
That is the plus, man. You can pull this stuff off. I
The
get
only
so
thing I
now.
did
See, look at this.
when I
Look at
saw,
the glass garage doors, bro. Come on, that's nasty.
yeah. Now the only thing I did see yesterday was the when he showed the master bedroom shower. It was a little bit too small for me.
I know, right? Fellas need privacy. Would you say, Reg?
I say the one I saw last night. That's the only thing I didn't like. It had a big walk-in. I mean, it had a walk-in shower, but that little shower was like it looked like a little closet. It looked like it should have been bigger for the
Oh
master
yeah,
bedroom. Yeah, for the master bedroom. And then the toilet, where the toilet was, they Ali Martin house. They want to separate the toilet now. That was a little small for me too. I'm like, dude, that kind of made me claustrophobic. I need
man.
a
I
bigger.
like separating the toilet from everything else in the bathroom. I
I don't
like it.
mind it. I just like a little more. I just like a little more space. I'm a big
Oh yeah,
dude. I
but
like,
you can design that. You
yeah, I think
definitely
that
can design that.
people like, oh, we need heels and hair sinks. No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
He said, yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. We do. I
Now,
need my
now,
space.
now that closet that he went into, oh my God, that was like walking into a whole nother small bedroom.
Man, some of them are and they set them up like that, man. Some of they set up just like that, man, where you just have all that space, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
like, man, I could put a whole TV in here and just in a chair and just
that
chill in
boy
the
said a
house.
whole TV. He said a whole TV.
They'll be like, man, you got TVs everywhere in this house. Yep,
You gonna be watching TV in the bathroom,
yeah,
in the
and on
closet.
the
I
phone.
mean, you gonna be in the closet watching
Yeah,
TV.
supposed to be getting dressed. Supposed to be getting dressed, watching what's going on. You ready yet? Nope. You in here getting dressed. Why you supposed to be in here getting dressed? You in here watching TV. Oh,
Man, let me cut out of here so I can do my paperwork.
Go ahead, do your thing, man. We gonna be shut down because I am hurting. I'm tired. I'm not
yeah.
feeling well. I need to take some meds and get in this bed and try to recover.
So I'll holler at y'all later, man.
All right, show man. Have a good one, bro.
Yep, peace out.
Peace.
All right, so yeah, this weather here just been playing with us. It started raining and it rained for an hour or two, then quit, and then 5 or 6 hours later, rain again. I'm like, dude, come on, just rain and get it over with.
Man, it was coming down on the way back. Had to go pick my wife up from the airport, and it was coming down so hard. I think we was cruising like 30 miles an hour on the highway. It was so bad. Couldn't see.
Oh,
Couldn't see.
man, I gotta get this. I I just replaced this tire. I think he put another bad tire on her. I'm like, dude, how you gonna replace my tire with a bad tire? And then I went to the tire shop the other day, and I'm looking at the dude while he doing it. He didn't think I was looking at him. He must have seen my face when I was looking at him when he looked up. You gonna go get me a used tire, put the tire on, fill it up, and realize it had a hole in it. You were gonna plug the tire, and then you were gonna charge me $60 for that tire. I'm like, nah,
That's
bro.
crazy.
I will not be putting no plug tire on my wheel, bro. I guess he saw that look, and he like, oh, let me go get another tire. Yeah, I'm not. You about to cut the price or something because it's already used, and you had to plug it. Nah,
That's crazy, bro.
and if you don't
Absolutely
watch him, he'll
nuts.
get over. Yeah, if you don't watch him, he'll get over on you like that. I'm like, nah, I watch him. You can't be in this workstation. Who? What? You want my money?
Yes, indeed. Of course, they'll try you. You know that.
Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, man, I was looking at butter memes and stuff. People like, oh, you don't aspire and want nothing. I'm like, yeah, you do. I'm like, you just point is you just gotta know what you want. Sometimes my taste might not be your taste.
Facts. Yeah, see, that's a good point what TD just made. Unfortunately, up here, we got to have indoor and outdoor entertainment space. Big facts. And right now, one of the things we working on is the patio. We expanded the regular patio, but then we also have a covered patio area.
But that's the same here. That's the same here. That's the same. We love our barbecues, our cookouts. Yeah, we prefer for y'all to be outside and not indoors.
yeah, yeah. But see, that's where basements come into play out here, where you have a
Yeah.
basement. That's your indoor entertainment area in basements.
And see, and that's what I like what he did because his whole setup in between, like I said, in between his garage and it's on YouTube. I gotta find it. If I find it, I'll send you a link to it.
Yeah, send me the link.
The whole setup, it was like a big old area. It had a whole kitchen. He had a whole full of the kitchen and everything, and then you had access to the back part of the patio too. So you didn't even have to go to it inside his house
Wow.
to go to the rest. And he had another restroom in there. So he had everything you need, a whole kitchen. You can set up tables, chairs, everything, and all you needed in a whole restroom. So you didn't have to go in his house for nothing,
Nowhere.
nowhere.
That's how
Y'all
you
want to
do
smoke
it.
some cigars and stuff. Y'all can go sit on the patio furniture up under his cover, and you had access to the pool. You walk around, you still had access to the pool because I think the way Hills was set up, Hills was covered all the way around. It's like he had a whole patio around the outside of his house that was just covered.
That's crazy.
I was like, that was nice. I was like, yeah, that's nice. When he told me he was a football player, I was like, yeah, I know that he spent some money on that one.
Oh, for sure. Without a doubt.
I said, I know he spent some money on that one. And they were just going through it with him. I was like, man, that's a nice one of me. But and that's what they say too. Say it's like two manufacturers. He say one of them is in Texas.
Yes, indeed.
Man, only thing I like CJ, and I know he kind of picky and stuff, but I should have told. I always told get you a house before you. And now he's like he see it now. It's like, dude, you really messing over a lot of money, wasting a lot of money. Go and get you a house and your land while you got it.
Yeah, man, that's
He
an
said,
investment. Not only that, but it's an investment, bro. It
he said
is an
everything up
investment.
there is so high. I'm like, well, that's what you price you gotta pay.
Yeah,
Land ain't gonna come down cheap. All the cheap land is over with. Them days is gone.
right. Big
You
time.
gotta catch somebody when they selling, or convince somebody to rent to sell. Shoot, 'cause like you
Real
say, you can
talk.
build your own garage. Yeah, you can build your own garage.
At any time. But
Going
look,
to
man, I'm about to wrap this up, man. I need to get some medicine, man. I'm not feeling good. So it was good to hang
oh, take
out.
care.
I need to do a little recovery right now, fellas. Appreciate y'all for
Oh,
hanging
shit.
out, man. Thank you, Lefty bro, for jumping in, man, and hanging out with your boy, man.
No worries.
You say you put
No
CJ on
worries.
a lot of houses that he can hold many cars in, but not a lot of money.
Yeah.
Not from
He
his
said
talent.
he was looking at one, but dude changed his mind at the last minute. So I think he was looking at that one to rent or try to buy from him, and dude changed his mind at the last minute.
I mean, part of it, man, is you can't all when people come up from having something from coming from from the hood, and then you come up and then you want to have something nice. You can't live where you grew up, man. You gonna have to get out the hood. You got to see something different, man.
Right.
So I mean, and people talking about don't forget where you came from. One big
Uh,
reason for not forgetting where you came from is so that you don't go back and fall back into the same problems.
right.
It's good to get away from the hood, man. You ain't got to stay in the hood. That is not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing. We all should want to elevate ourselves. Don't
Right.
stay in, crazy conditions when you don't have to. Doesn't make sense to me.
And it's so funny. It's so funny because me and my wife both grew up in house. It was so weird to us to live in an apartment when we first got married. It was so weird for us to live in an apartment.
Trust me, I
And,
understand.
and when we finally
I
got our
truly
house, it was so.
understand.
But man, go on and get you a sip of whiskey so you can get that stuff out your system and go
Yes,
on
indeed.
get you some
All right,
something to eat.
man. Y'all be good, man. Y'all know how we do, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Had a great time, despite feeling under the weather. Good Lord. But I appreciate you guys for hanging out, man. Thanks again, as always. TD, appreciate you. Much love, bro. Uh Thank you, Lefty. For real, for real. Now you got me looking at Barnuminiums again. I always look at them, but I keep bouncing back and forth. But man, yeah, man, thank y'all for hanging out, man. Y'all know how we do, man. We don't do the normal round here, guys. Why is that? Because we were designed from greatness. And because we're designed from greatness, guys, you have the right, the responsibility, and authority to never, ever, ever be average. So, guys, don't be average. Yeah, shout out to all our veterans, man. Active duty, separated, retired, reserve, and have transitioned on to another life. We always remember that freedom ain't free, guys. Yeah, y'all be good, man. Peace.